Do we be live? Do we be live? Or do we be livened? That do be a question. A very serious question. But I think we live. I think we do be live. Kind of. Maybe. Potentially. Who knows? I mean, I know. I should know. But I don't know, actually. Because my recording software always tells me that I'm live 10 to 20 seconds before I actually am live. Sometimes even longer than that. So I never quite know when I am officially live. I never know. Part of me thinks I should just do what a lot of streamers do and just add a little timer when the stream begins. Just counting down a little bit. And Shadowhouse, what? Long time no see. You are right. Welcome back to the stream. It has been a while. I do remember your name, but it has honestly been a while since you've been around. So welcome back to the stream. So I'm not sure if you kept up with the archives a little bit, because we're currently like in the second to last chapter of Life is Strange 2. So if you're just if you don't know what happened before this, then this might be a little bit confusing. But welcome to the stream anyway. I hope you'll find some enjoyment in this. So I'm just gonna continue because after all, once we start, we're gonna get a little bit of a storybook style recap anyway. So let's just check it out. That way I don't need to... Well, it's gonna be storybook style, so it's gonna be about the Wolf brothers as the big bro told the story. So let's shut up and listen, right?
Once upon a time, in a wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. And they had to go on the run.
Oh, this part?
Big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf.
This part?
They discovered a secret
The recap part?
where they could train day and night. They were happy. But the little wolf got very sick, and they had to move on.
Wouldn't have gotten sick if it kept my save
The
data.
brothers made it to the home of their ancestors.
And Min, welcome to the
The
stream.
wolves took care of them.
We're still in the recap, so
Unfortunately,
didn't miss
the
anything.
hunters were hot on their trail and found them. The brothers had nowhere to stay again, so they decided to keep going south. They soon entered the old forest of the giants, where they met a pack of stray dogs who worked in a secret farm.
Yes, a very
The
legal
brothers
secret
joined them
farm.
and worked hard to stock up on gold for their future.
Because that's what
They were
wolves
happy
do.
to find others like them, and everybody loved the little wolf, who was growing up fast. His power was growing too. The little wolf was more and more confident and independent. The big brother loved having a new pack to prowl around with. He felt free for the first time. Suddenly, the mean farmers who owned the land tried to hurt the brothers. The little cub was injured. He transformed into a super wolf and destroyed everything.
And that's where we left off. We lost an eye, I think.
The big
If I
brother
saw
was
it correctly.
badly wounded,
Yeah,
and
looks
worse,
like it.
he didn't know where the little cub was.
And now we're caught up. Okay, here we go. This is where the story begins. Now, actually, I need to check something real quick. But let me just wait until I'm in control and then I'll check. Because otherwise this would be a little bit stupid. So where are we? How are you enjoying this game? I like it. I honestly do. I think the story is quite interesting. I like the first game more, I think. I think this game isn't as good as the first one. But still really good. I think they really did great on the story. The graphics have improved naturally. But I preferred the story in the first game and the powers that the main character had. Still, the sequel also pretty great in my opinion. This has to be a flashback, right? Do we have our eye? Because I'm pretty sure we lost him.
Sean?
This is a flashback, isn't it?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to. It was a bad idea.
Daniel. No way. It's all good.
Wish I listened when you tried to stop me from going with Finn. I was too pissed.
It's
Wait.
okay, dude. You're my brother.
No, this isn't a
That's all that
flashback?
counts.
So
Why do we have our
why
eye?
don't you come and get me?
And how did we find him? Huh? It's a dream, isn't it? It's a dream. It's a dream.
I'm alone, Sean.
Because yeah, we've been
I don't
here
know what to
before,
do.
haven't we? But it was a while ago. This has to be a
I'm
dream.
scared.
Don't get so close to that edge.
Please, come and get me.
See?
Yes.
This is a
I
dream.
swear. Stop!
Well, we know. We're in a hospital. Okay, that's good, I think. But that means we've been found. Does that mean the cops know where we are? 2 months. Whoa. We were asleep for 2 months. Well, that's a while. Either that or we have been awake multiple times and just had a bad dream now.
Daniel.
Yeah, no, I think we've been
Having
awake
these nightmares since
multiple
I came out of the
times.
coma.
Yeah. Wait, so you did have a coma, okay. So you were in a coma. Do the cops know about us? We want you to finish the... Oh, right. So we were being threatened and we told Daniel to use his powers and he made a huge blast and everything got destroyed and a shard of glass hit us right in the face. And then we lost consciousness. And we don't know where our brother is. So there you go. That's what happened last time. And in the end. Sketchbook.
Can't even focus on the page. This sucks ass, man.
Oh, right, I wanted to do something real quick. Hang on a second. 1 second, right? I'll be right back. Okay, hang on. I'm back. You missed me. Did you have time to think about the recap and really analyze everything you now know? Damn it. Stupid chair. Okay. Coma for weeks. Okay, yeah. Plus, so we do know, going to jail soon, hospitals freak me out, hate this, worse than. So going to jail soon, the police have found us naturally. Understand the writing? Well, we can do it like this. So yeah, the police know, that's bad, don't want that, so we're gonna have to get out of here somehow. Let's do it like this again. Try to draw, to kill time. Room is a cage. But I suck now. No depth perception, no art, no Oh. So not having depth perception is kind of screwing us over, I see. Special secret agent Forrest. She's trying to bond with me. Trap me or trust me. So far, cops still can't find Daniel after the explosions. He's out there alone. If they can't find him, we have to. Happy birthday, Daniel, wherever you are. Claire and Stephen sent me a nice letter. Read it twice. Weird how I miss him. Hear from Captain Spirit too. Glad he's doing fine. Huh. And I fucked him up. I let Finn become his brother. You didn't. We're doing fine. Leftovers?
This must be my punishment.
Oh, we can draw. Let's try. I mean, and hello. Welcome to the stream, Debbie Dino. We just started, so we woke up in the hospital after having a bad dream. Shall we okay. Okay. Let's see. So we lost our depth perception, but we can still draw if we really try. Come on. Give it our best.
So hard to focus.
You can do it. We need to draw.
Gotta practice way more.
See? Practice. Let's go.
I'm not giving up.
Exactly. You're an artist. You can do it.
That's an okay start. But I can keep going.
You can do it. That doesn't look too bad. That looks way better than anything I could do. Robert's card. Wait, draw a staircase or draw a prison bar? Oh, that's an interesting choice. Also, hi. Yeah, welcome to the stream. What do we want to draw? Prison bars or a staircase? Do we want to be dramatic or do we want to... I think maybe staircase, because prison bars is very dramatic. Like, oh, we're going to prison. Actually, it's... Oh no, bars. Okay, we're going bars. If you say so, we're going bars. I mean, it's our future. Stair bars. I mean, we know we're going to prison. Also, thank you very much for the resub. Thank you very much for the resub. I appreciate it. I really do. Stair. Bars. Which is it gonna be? I'm getting mixed messages here. Some Shadow says stair. Rob says bars. Min says stairs. Okay, we're going stairs then. Plus, I partially need to respect Shadow's wishes because you haven't been around for a while. So, time to get you involved a little bit in the stream again. So, staircase it is. You didn't miss much, we're still drawing. But, yeah, we're currently in hospital still. Oh, yeah. Stairway to Heaven, here we go. Again, better than anything I could do.
Wish I could find a highway to freedom.
The highway? Oh, that was on the preview, on the title screen. The title screen was showing a highway. Look at the TV.
Hey. Stupid reality shows.
Why are we in a hospital? Remember this? Remember, you were around for the end of the previous stream, right? I'm not sure. I think so. Anyway, yeah, we got when our little bro blasted everything and destroyed everything, and we got hit in the face by a shard of glass, and then we lost consciousness. Remember, we were lying on the floor unconscious, and this chapter started with a bad dream and us waking up in the hospital. And apparently we've been in a coma for some weeks, and the police knows about us being here. So yeah, we're currently in custody, and we're going to jail once we're out of the hospital, apparently. How nice. Little bro going crazy, yeah, that happened.
Man, this room drives me nuts.
How's Literature Club in the 3D game?
Zero depth perception.
I mean, that's already over.
Sports.
Genshin Impact Literature Club, the one Venti was running for a while, that event is already over, so no more Literature Club in that game. And by the way, the next Genshin Impact stream, again, will be the last for a while, unless some new stuff comes out right after that. Because
Damn.
I expected the previous one to be the last,
Good day,
but then I
sunshine.
remembered we still have to hang out
Hey,
with
Joey.
one more person at least. So that's what we'll be doing in
Hey,
the
man.
upcoming Genshin stream.
That looks like it might have been food. Hard
New
to
Archon
tell.
quest. That, for example, would be nice.
Never heard
Expecting
that
it to
before.
hopefully come out
Somebody's
sometime
in a
soon,
bad mood.
Sorry,
but it might
Joey.
take a while.
Not feeling it.
They
today.
should take their time
I
just to
don't
make sure
blame
it's a good update.
But maybe I got something to cheer you up.
Pecans and chocolate.
Kinda sus. You mean the dude?
There's that smile.
Thanks, Joey.
So how you feeling today? Any headaches? Socket pain?
Miku and the
No.
delete button.
It's all good.
Well, this is your final test before, you know,
Jail.
before they check you out.
Check me out to juvie. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. You know the drill.
See, haha,
Don't
because we
blink,
can see with
just
one of
stare
our
at the
eyes.
light.
Come on.
Yes. Nice retina response. Okay.
Can you just
Now,
fake something so we
try
don't have to go to
follow the
juvie?
light as well as you can.
Okay.
Good. Good.
Yeah, I'm going along
Keep
with this.
going. Quick response. Nice.
Uh,
Sean, you got this.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I
Remember,
wonder, if I mess up on purpose
See
here, would I
objects
get
on your left
have
side?
to stay longer in
you
the
gotta
hospital?
turn your head more now. Yes. Looking good,
Would be
Sean.
nice if I just messed
Now
up on
try to
purpose
align
and
your
just
pen
could
with
stay
mine.
here. Something bad will
I'll
happen.
try.
No
I
rush.
just feel it.
This is
So what?
tough.
Wait, what do I need to do? Hold to lock your hand in view.
Your depth perception will always be affected. So you gotta try harder.
Shit.
How do I?
Yeah, I know. It's hard.
Come on.
Mouse wheel? No? How do I move my hand? Mouse wheel isn't doing it. Moving the mouse only moves my vision. If I lock on, it doesn't change anything. Oh, no, it does change it a little bit. Hang on. Like here. Damn it.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, no,
Shut
depth
something
perception
in
is
your
still
eye.
shit.
But remember, your depth perception.
I thought it
will
was in
always
scroll.
be
It wasn't. It wasn't.
affected. Here, read this.
Rip. Patient cleared. I need to read it. Left click. Holding left click was locking my field of vision, and that didn't do too much. Should I just say get me out of here? Or should I keep going along with this? I mean, he can't get us out of here. I mean, he could maybe, but I know he won't, let's face it. And messing up on purpose at this point just seems stupid. So I think we just read it out loud. Just say patient cleared. Maybe? What, maybe ask him? Go along with it. Yeah, I say we go along. Okay, patient cleared, yeah.
Patient cleared. Send him right to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
I always hated that game.
Monopoly
You can try,
reference.
But you can't rig the exam, Sean.
I didn't try to rig it.
It's time we release you. Sorry. Your vision has improved a lot. Now you don't really have
Yeah, I
severe
still don't
side
have any
effects
depth
anymore.
perception, so
Yeah.
that's
just great.
the thing.
I do have to tell them the truth. But first, let's clean this dressing.
Hey, sure hope you're watching the door like your phone.
Come on.
What's going on now?
Going nowhere.
Great.
All I do is watch them.
Yes, true. Your job.
Did I understand what? The Sword Art Online?
Do you mind if we
The
talk
go
Mind if I finish with my
oh
patient?
He looks
along.
good for now, right?
Hmm.
Just
Again, I haven't really watched Sword Art yet. And if I do watch it,
Sure.
it's just gonna be the first season, so references I don't really get.
I'll swing by later, Sean. Stay cool.
And I won't stay cool. It's too hot to stay cool. With the sun shining directly on me. Stupid.
So, how are you feeling today, Mr. Diaz?
Bad?
Amazing. Did you find Daniel?
I want to go over this again.
What? I've been telling the same fucking story for 3 weeks. How much longer?
Not for
Until it
me.
makes sense.
I'm just talking
Until
about the
you get it
game
right.
with the sun shining in the
So-
window.
Silence isn't gonna help you now. Listen close, Sean. Tomorrow
For
you're
me, it
going
can't
to
really
be
be hot
arraigned
because,
ashore
again,
and
middle of
you'll
the
be
night for
arraigned
me.
in court for the murder of a Seattle police officer.
We didn't kill
You
anyone.
might spend the rest of your life in prison, or you can talk to me.
Innocent until proven guilty. Like you care. Okay, that's just rude. I'm gonna say I didn't kill anyone, or we didn't kill anyone, because it's true. Well, I didn't kill anyone. My little brother did kill the first one by accident. So, hang on. My little brother did kill the first police officer. It was an accident. He couldn't do anything about it. The question is this answer just talking about us, or... Autopsy on the officer, wouldn't they see he kill him? The first one died because of the shockwave. So the one who shot our dad died because our little bro's shockwave sent him flying. And that's why we're on the run in the first place. The second cop got hurt in the accident, but I don't think he died. At least I hope so. Didn't kill anyone. You're thinking I should say that? Honestly, I just hope that it's talking about us, because I don't want to lie. Because if we're telling her that neither of us killed anyone, then that'd be a lie. Because our little brother did kill him by accident. If they did an autopsy, they would literally see there's no cause of death that could be linked to the boys. I mean, that's true. In that case, I could also just say innocent until proven guilty, yeah. But I am just... You know what? Yeah, no, innocent until proven guilty might be better here. Because that's, yeah.
I'm innocent until proven guilty. Right?
And I believe that. That's why I want you to tell me the whole truth.
It's
Didn't
just,
kill them, I didn't kill...
I can't.
Was Daniel involved?
The
Is
rope
that why you
chan?
can't talk?
No way.
And you're absolutely sure your dad didn't go after the officer?
That didn't happen. He was killed, yeah, exactly. You kidding seems a little bit too rude. We're not trying to be rude here, we're trying to convince her. So, the first one, I think, right? I'm gonna go with this one.
Yeah. He came outside. Then he was killed. That's what he did.
First one, yeah.
Just guilty of being... Who knows?
He was killed,
I hear
everyone
you, but
agrees, nice.
You're
I
sure
already
you
picked,
didn't get
though.
upset and go after the
Was a
officer?
little bit quick on the
It
draw this time.
happens.
Jesus. No.
High and by? Alright, high and by then, I guess.
Okay, let's just jump ahead.
Jump ahead to where?
Tell me what happened in that farm in Humboldt. The place looks like a tornado wiped it out.
I've told you so many times.
What did we tell her?
I have no clue why the place was trashed.
Oh,
I passed out.
we did pass
Plus
out.
2 seriously wounded, along with you. And a missing child. The only statement we have is yours. Sean, throw me a bone here. Can't you see?
I don't
how
have
it
any
helps?
bones.
So you haven't
Other than
found
the
it,
ones in my body, and I
We
don't want to
might
throw
have
them
some
your
leads.
way.
You can
I need
help
them.
by telling me the truth.
right? Okay. Fuck.
Potatoes.
Whose idea
It
was
came and saw all the potatoes
His
summoning the tornado.
or yours?
Aha.
Huh?
It was Finn. It was his idea. And my little bro went along. But it was Finn's idea. And we're telling her the truth here. And the truth is that we're not at fault. So it works out in our favor in more ways than one.
Finn. It was his idea to rip off Marrow.
Did he
It was
force
his
you to
idea,
help,
exactly.
or did you go along with it?
Agreed. I went along, he lied. Well, I didn't go along with it initially. But then I kind of did once we were at the location. Once we arrived, I did kind of go along. And we're trying to tell her the whole truth, so I think we just say it. Honestly, now I know I know telling the truth doesn't always lead to the right thing, but I think we should go and tell the truth. And just hope that that works out in our favor in the end. God damn it. Already. How did you get this many points? Alright, give me a second, guys, okay? Hang on. Give me a second. This is what you want, huh? Why'd you do this? Okay, so you wanted this, so honestly, it hasn't even been so long, but you already wanted to see this again. So here we are. It's new. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna do this, but I'll do it for a while, I guess. I don't even know how to feel about this right now. It hasn't even been an entire stream since the last time I did this, and you're already doing this again. Okay then. Dark magic? Well, you could call it dark magic. It's certainly a thing. You certainly did miss the last stream, I guess. If I had a sister, this would be a lot easier to do, but I don't, so here we are. 25 minutes? Is that really all you care about? Is this really all you care about? Okay then. Here it comes again, the compliments. Okay then. Yeah, I do not have a sister. Yes. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be doing this for. I didn't really set an exact time as for how long this is gonna I'm gonna do this, but I'll stick with it for a while. So I went along.
Yes, I went along. I had to get money for Daniel.
Real content?
No choice.
Well, glad you like it.
Swear, I didn't think anything like this was gonna happen.
Nobody does, Sean. Until it's too late.
Yeah. Now I know.
Your friend is learning the hard way.
I'm not sure we can date, but you want me to be your waifu? Are you sure about that? Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's a thing you'd want. I'm sorry, it's just I I honestly don't know what to do here. Also, yeah, we didn't want this to happen, so...
I didn't want any of this shit. Now I gotta live with it.
You're not alone, Sean. There are people that want to help. By the way, we contacted your grandparents in Beaver Creek.
Okay.
They can visit you after you're transferred. Might be a while, but you
Will
do
it
have
now?
a support group. We couldn't track down your mother, though. Sorry.
Good. What about Daniel? You
Took
said you had
took over the
leads.
world being a waifu?
I said might.
Well, haven't done it yet.
Hold on. I gotta take this call.
We'll have to wait and see what happens in the future. So what are we looking for? Yet. Keyword yet. Yes.
Sorry, Finn. At least Cassidy wasn't at Merrill's when it blew up.
This is why... Well, thanks. You should have been around the previous stream. That's kind of when this whole thing started. I mean, not that there was anything out of the ordinary, but... you know... But welcome to the gang. I mean, you were part of the gang for a while now, but... welcome back to the gang.
Wonder what Merrill told the cops about the robbery. Sorry, Hannah. She lost her family for this.
I mean, he probably couldn't say too much because they would have expected he was high. So, yeah.
Sorry about that.
Forever.
Okay.
You will not be able to do that.
So what's going on
I'm
with
sorry,
Daniel?
but no.
You really
Just
have leads?
no.
Yes, we do. That's our job. The Bureau put his profile out over 4 states. So we are on the case.
For how long? It's been over 2 months. How are you gonna find him?
We have a lot of people looking for your brother. Trust me. We want to find him too.
Yeah. So you can lock him up
9K
too,
every
right?
stream? Again,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not sure this is... I'm gonna do this for
Anyway.
the entire stream. It's...
Thanks for talking to me.
We'll see. We'll see. I'll look for a good
I'll
spot
be back
to
tomorrow to
do
take
this
you to
for.
Jelena Shore.
So, yeah. But you wanted to know if you'll see me like this again, and I delivered. I kind of had this planned from the beginning, but since you asked, there we go.
Look out. I have to guard the guard now. Love it. Sit down so we can get this show going.
I just stood up. I already need to sit down again?
So,
Okay.
how did your interview with Scully
Okay.
go?
So, the interrogation? I mean, it went how you would expect it to go. Will I now? Will I be your waifu now? You know what? I'll just take it as a compliment. Is the stream slightly lagging? I think it is slightly lagging, but I don't think it's too bad. Just leave the stream running. I mean, that's one way to get the points. I mean, it's not like it wouldn't help me. After all, higher numbers do technically help in the algorithm and everything, so yeah. Twitch can't handle. Yes, Twitch can't handle me. That's just how it is. I'm just too magnificent. Alright, that's enough of that.
You mean interrogation? Who knows? Maybe Detective Flores wants to help. Maybe not. I just can't trust her.
After what you and your brother went through, I don't blame you. Oh, this shit is all wrong, man. You've been out of the garden for 3 weeks now. We talk every day. I can see that you're a good person.
Let's just thank this guy, because yeah, we are a good person. I think we're a good person. Are we a good person? I mean, we did some things that were less than optimal last time, but generally speaking, I think we're still a good person. Also, my viewer count has actually gone up by 2 since I started doing this. I want to think that people just came because of the content and not just because of how I look and sound. But yeah, let's hope that people came for the content and they'll stick around.
Thanks, Joey. Want to tell that to the judges?
I'm just saying, you don't deserve this.
Of course I don't.
Now let's check this out.
So how do we look?
The healing is coming along nice. Just gotta keep it clean for the next week or so. Simple.
That's great.
Seen the shrink this morning? What did she say?
Nothing I want to hear. This will take time and rehab, Sean. You have to process first. Ugh. I could tell myself that shit.
Clearly, I'm no therapist, but I've nursed patients with your injury. They all turned their anger into energy. You will too. Plus, the glass-eyed tech is
The
pretty
viewers who
cool
are here
now.
for Coach Sean will be
Things
surprised
change,
when
Sean.
her boss... Wow. Wow, really, thanks. I mean, yeah, it'll definitely be surprising, I guess. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. When your waifu reveals that hers is bigger than yours. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one, right? Ouch.
I hear you.
Don't joke about it?
I'm trying to be positive.
Oh, but I
It's so
absolutely will
hard.
joke about it.
I know, I do, but I promise there's a treat coming your way. Now, as for your wound, this is the last time you hear this from me. You have to clean it with sterile gauze and saline solution.
Oh no, no, no. Why no? What's wrong? Why no?
Coat the area using the swab and cream.
Can we write this down?
Then wrap it up with clean dressing. And you're the shit. Remember, you gotta do this.
4 times
No
a
homo?
day.
Of course no
I
homo.
won't forget.
I'm sorry about everything, Sean.
Might have to remember.
Wish I could've done
Hopefully
more.
not.
Dude, you saved my ass here. You're the only one I trust. It really helped.
Cool. I'm glad when I can make a Oh, shit. Emergency. I'm out.
Oh,
And no
Bye, dude.
smoke break. Let's say our goodbye tomorrow. Oh, Sean.
Yeah?
Check out that towel. Got your name all over it.
Hmm?
Catch you later.
Joey, you are her boss.
I mean, he does seem very nice.
Salvation lies ahead.
Not sure about that.
Yeah. Thanks for the card, Agent. Can't wait to text you.
Do you even sleep if I can call you day and night? Do you ever sleep? Probably not. It's not like there are multiple people there who could be answering. No, it's just you, and you don't sleep. How do you become a trap? Well, is it technically a trap if you completely change everything about you? I mean, Hang on. You calling me a trap now? I mean, you can only see so much. I'm not gonna show you anything too far down. Also, don't focus on that too much, because my eyes are up here. So, no trap. Nothing. Are they now? That's wrong. What's wrong about it? Nothing wrong about it. But, well, then again, sorry, Min. Maybe something slightly wrong about it. My sincerest apologies if I made you feel insecure in any way. Okay, then let's actually get going. Next level.
What? Wow. Haven't seen you in a long time.
Let's check this out.
I know I fucked Daniel over. Again. And now he's gone. Where would he hide out? A 10-year-old by himself?
I mean, if they haven't found him, he has to have found some place to hide. Or he got eaten by wild
I might
animals.
go back to Seattle.
I shouldn't say that so
Too
happily,
far.
because that's actually kind of
Nowhere
dark,
to go.
but, you know.
If he tried to hook up with Claire and Steven, they would
Bet
have
he went with the
definitely
girl?
told me.
He could have. You know
Or
what?
the cops.
Not sure where she is. But if she's looking after him, then he's fine. Hopefully.
Wait. What's that?
Hmm?
Super Wolf. Huh? Does that mean... It means that Daniel's with Jacob somewhere?
Jacob?
He's safe? I could see him again. Huh.
Well, that's interesting. One second. So, you want me to say, okay, hang on a second. This, okay, I'll say it, I'll give you a little cat girl taste. Can't guarantee that it'll sound any good, but okay. I'm already cringing. Yeah. Oh my god, that was just horrible. Yeah. No. I can't do it, okay? I'm trying my hardest here to give you a pleasing yeah. Now you have about 3 of them. I'm guessing one of them will be alright. But most of them will be cringy. I'll try to erase that from my memory. Sound like an old cat? Yeah. Was that better? I'm not sure if that was better. Yeah, itchy knee, son. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I just read that as you wrote it, and I hope you got what you wanted. I am sorry. Okay, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm gonna have to change back soon. I'm gonna change back soon because this is starting to get more and more embarrassing by the second. Well, you're not gonna get an ara ara from me because I'm not sure I could do a good ara ara voice. So the only ara ara you got are the ones I just said normally. And you know what? I might come back to it in the future. Maybe. And also no aura auras because no. Again, maybe in the future I'll think about it. I mean, technically I said it normally, if that's good enough for you. This did not... Okay. Anything else in here? Game? Can I exit out of it?
Haven Point,
Oh,
Nevada.
okay. I found what I was looking for, apparently. Also, yes, I saw that I got clipped, but I'll... Oh, and there's another one. And make that 3. Make that 3. Make that more. What's with all these clips? This Nya memory will stay here forever. I hope it doesn't. I mean, now that there's clips, it's gonna stay around for a while, but... I mean, I hope that memory doesn't stick around with me for too long.
I gotta get to him. I gotta find a way to escape. Tonight.
Tonight? We're gonna escape? Oh no. No, 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 no. 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 I mean, I guess we have to, so... No choice. Let's get out of here. Okay, on the run, on the run. How do we get out? Sacred Hope Hospital.
Okay,
Okay,
time to clear off now.
time to clear off now.
This whole hospital's so quiet,
This whole hospital's so quiet,
so don't make any noise.
so don't make any noise.
Find a way to get the hell out of here.
And find a way to get the hell out of here. Nyo is dangerously close to Nya. I mean... What about my nose? Not good enough for you? How long it will last? I'm not sure, honestly. You know what, let's make it until I ran away. Or, actually I'm not sure how long the escape will last. So, let's just look around. Open the window.
Need a superhero to open that shit.
Okay, don't open the window. What do we have?
Nada. Wish I could just walk out.
I mean, that would be nice, but itching to draw. You know that'd be an honor, but please, I'm not sure if that's. I'm not sure if that's a thing I'd be entirely looking forward to, because part of me would be embarrassed. So don't force yourself. I'm. Yeah, of course, very disappointed that people would draw fan art. After all, it's not like that hasn't happened in the past. You know, disappointment and embarrassment. Not really the same, but yeah. What? I draw both. I mean, honestly, I can't form any coherent thoughts right now. Let's just focus on getting out of here. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try. We enjoy this? I bet you do. I bet you do.
My backpack has got to be somewhere around here.
Why are you enjoying this so much? I don't get it. I mean, I guess I do get it, but it's weird when you're the one who's in the situation. I just... Dub both male and female characters. I mean, that's... What's with all the oohs? Okay, okay. No, not the pets too. I'm already overloaded on everything right now, so popcorn, ice cream would suffice to... Okay, I'm okay. We'll continue.
They've been working on these rooms forever. So fucking loud.
Wait, there was one more thing.
Sweet dreams, my friend. Maybe I can trick him.
Let's not wake him up for now. No more
Let's
pets.
see.
No more pet.
I just gotta get past that locked door. And an angry guard.
So, guards here. Staircase is here. Window won't open, right? Why can I not stop the pets?
There must be a way to leave this room without alerting anyone. Joey's the only one who helped me get through this shit.
A pen? Okay, I'll take it. Can't hurt. A souvenir.
Joey could probably distract the guard dog.
Okay, so we can ask for medicine. We can close the curtain and we can call Joey.
Maybe I could rig a decoy Sean in the bed.
You know what? Good idea. Let's do it. Decoy. I'll try to focus a little bit more on the game. You know what? I think I've got an idea as to how long I'll be doing this for now. Maybe until we hit the 1 hour mark today.
That looks so fake.
Then you'll have had quite a bit of time to
It might
spend
work
with
for a
me this
second.
way. But not too much, you know? You had a lot of time the previous stream, so... You know.
Hope my last view of this world isn't this window.
Don't question me. I can be whatever gender I want.
It's dead tonight.
Code is code.
Works
There
for
we go.
me.
Digital beings don't have an official gender, a biological gender. I can be whatever I want to be.
One stupid car. And I'm out of here.
Sounds good.
I could slip into one of those rooms under construction.
That's an idea. and then I could climb out. If only we could open this window a bit more. And then we could do the classic rope descent by tying a bunch of stuff together. Right?
Okay.
They said I could be anything, so I became an anime
This is your
girl.
big chance,
I mean,
dude.
yeah. Anything in here? Yeah, no. Moving on.
This one isn't screwed in. I could pull it off, but it's gonna be loud.
Okay, let's save that for later.
Yeah. That metal bar isn't going anywhere.
Simp? You said the S word. How could you? Twitch is gonna be on your back now. How could you do this? How horrible. Okay, so what's the plan? Wait, why does it say open? Can I open it further?
Can't open that window with my bare hands.
So do we try to go loud or do we try something else? We could call for backup. Should we call Joey or should we try to make some noise and then jump out the window? What do you think? Maybe let's try going for the silent option.
First, don't make any noise.
I mean, yeah, so let's not tear that off. So that leaves, do we ask him for medicine, which again, stupid idea, or do we call our friend? Jump? I think we call Joey, right? Just jump. I mean, I can't just open the window now. I would have to make some noise, and I'm not even sure how deep does it go. That's a bit
Windows are secured,
sneaky.
but who knows?
I think calling Joey is like the only thing we can do that doesn't alert anyone outside, because either we talk to this guard, which again would draw attention to us, or we make noise, which again the guard outside would definitely hear, or we press the button and call Joey, which, let's face it, maybe Joey can work for us. That's basically the only way I can think of that doesn't directly alert the guard. So call Joey, make noise and jump, but sneaky, and the game tells me not to make noise. Joey would help you? I think so too. I think we like Joey. We trust Joey. Let's rely on Joey. Joey! Okay, Joey. Don't fail me now. Okay, now what do we do? And we call Joey, but it's probably gonna take a while for him to get here. Taking the guard would make your court case worse in the long run. Yeah, I agree. But now what? We call Joey, what do we do now? We still can get out. Trying being sneaky while stealing. I don't have any imagination to use, that's the problem. Okay, maybe. Okay, my best guess would be just. There he is. Okay, he's coming.
Patient call. Just gotta see what our boy needs.
Okay, Joey.
Good.
Joey's here.
I need a smoke break.
Hey, that's your job. Go for it.
And the guard's taking a smoke break. Nice.
Hey, There's my second favorite
Helicopter? Seriously, helicopter here?
patient. Gotcha.
You never stop working, Joey.
I'm doing a double night shift. Diane is
Aw.
out with the flu, so lucky me.
I feel
Yeah, I'm
I
fried.
feel bad for you.
But that sweet, sweet overtime. Sean, you look stressed. You feeling okay?
I mean, I'm going to juvie tomorrow. Yeah, no, my head hurts.
No. My fucking eye is killing me. My head hurts.
Oh, that's not good. I can get you some painkillers.
No, it's just... I need some fresh air.
Hmm.
Can we take a little walk?
Trust me,
I won't
love
spin.
that shit. But your friendly guard would bust us for crashing his smoke break.
Listen, Joey. I need to get out of here.
What? Come on, Sean. You know I can't let you do that. You know I'm on your side, man.
I
don't blame
know.
you for being scared. You're leaving tomorrow. But don't fuck around with this.
But
You hear me?
come on. I mean, he knows I'm innocent, but I'm scared, which he also knows, but I think this is more reasonable.
Joey, I'm so scared. I've never felt like
Ain't
this.
looking good.
Like,
I mean,
I'll be in jail for life.
I'm scared,
I'll
yeah.
never see Daniel
come
again.
on.
I can't
Puppy
do it,
dog
man.
eye. It's
I
puppy
hear
dog
you,
eye time.
man. I swear, that kills me to see you in that situation, Sean, but you really want me to help you break out of here. So what happens to me? I lose my job, go to jail. I have a
I mean-
girlfriend, a rent to pay, a future.
I understand, but
Sorry. I'm sorry, Joey.
yeah, no.
I was being selfish.
No, no atomic
I
bomb.
want to help my brother.
No. No.
It's all
No.
I can think about.
No, 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 no,
He's
no.
10 years
No.
old. And
Never.
out there, all alone. He needs his big brother.
Sean, I wish I could help you. I swear, but I can't do this.
Joey, please.
Look, it's not fair to ask me to give up my job and my life. To maybe, possibly help you escape?
I know. I'm just desperate.
Let's forget about this, okay? I'll do anything else I can to help. Now, I really gotta get back to my shift. I'm tired already.
And another clip? Oh, okay. Just using big brain? I mean, we could have told him that, yeah, but
You have a good night, Doc.
hang on.
I fucking hate hospitals.
What's up here? Hello. Good work.
Too bad this isn't a movie. Can't even fit.
Oh, I left the light on. Hmm. 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 I think, should we just go loud? Break the window and jump. But can we grab the curtain?
Can I have some privacy, please?
Can we rip off the curtain to fashion a rope, you know, to tie down and then have a little bit of not as much of a fall, you know? Just tie the curtain somewhere and then smash in the window and then use the curtain to climb down and then drop once the curtain ends for less of a drop. You get my idea? Why can't we do that? Or use our blanket. If we make noise, they'll know we'll escape anyway, so the decoy isn't really gonna help too much. Right? To the windows? Okay. Well, I'll do it. I'll regret it, but I'll do it. Ready? No rewinding. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Come on. Pull.
Hey! What the hell are you doing in there?
Can we hide it? Where did you put
Nice
that?
job, Sean. Now the guard is awake and pissed off.
Where did you put it? No, seriously, where did you put... Okay. Prison pocket... Oh no. Oh, don't like. Okay. Don't need to know. Okay, I won't question it. Huh? Oh. Well, no, we're not gonna ambush anyone. We're gonna get out the normal way. Okay, here goes. Didn't want to do it this way, but I didn't have a choice. Okay, let's get out. Do it. Do it. Go, go, go. I'm going. That didn't make as much noise. That was actually a little bit more quiet than expected. Okay. Nice, so he won't have to be running away. And then the decoy might actually be useful. Okay, now what? No ambush. Go out, just do it. Smash the glass? No, he just pressed it open, which, to be fair, that's a bit more quiet, which is nice.
Yeah. Thanks for the card, Agent. Can't wait to text you.
No other option. Okay.
This is
The
great,
scaffolding.
dude.
I'll try to get there.
Don't freak out. Just get out.
Yeet. Let's not eat ourselves. Let's try to go to the right. No, we keep going. We can do it. No going back. Just whatever you do, don't drop. No fear of heights because you don't have any depth perception, so you don't even know how deep it is.
Think.
Yeah.
Just
Risky, I mean it
keep
is. But what other option do we have? We don't want to ambush the guard. That
Holy
just
shit.
that'd be even. Well, okay.
Take a breath, dude.
Okay. Keep going. But ambushing the guard would be even worse. So this is, I think, much better. Come on, you can pull it off. There's no way the game would just kill us right now, right? Grab it. Okay, we escaped.
Way too close.
No, I do not want destruction. I just want to get out of here the safest way possible. And yeah, then we'll see. Why are we going back in? Why are we going back in? No, climb down, don't go in.
Okay, the guard is sleeping. This is your big chance, dude.
Close the door by hand, don't let it drop. Don't let it shut itself. What are we even doing in there? What are we doing? Oh, we got our stuff. That's why we went back in. Okay. Got our stuff. Now book it. Get out, get back out. Hurry. Hurry, but do so quietly. Okay. We did it. We're out. Befriended and armed the atomic... What atomic bomb, Chan? Don't. You mean our little brother? The dude? Just no. So yeah, no.
That's Finn.
No, don't talk to
No
Finn.
way.
No unnecessary attention. No unnecessary attention. We're leaving.
What
We're
is he
leaving.
doing here?
We're leaving. No. We're gonna escape. This is too risky. This is way too risky. I'm sorry, Finn, but it's for a good cause. We have to get going. We have to find our brother. We can't worry about you right now, Finn. Yeah, exactly. Plus, it's because of Finn that we even got into this issue in the first place, so why would we help him? He got us caught. Oh no, it's Finn. Anyways. Lucky us that we can hotwire cars, right? And someone forgot to lock their car. Even luckier us. So someone forgot to lock their car and we can hotwire cars, so let's just hope no one cares about this car driving off. Hopefully not Joey's car. Yeah, that'd be very mean, I guess. Let's hope it's not his. Because I'd feel bad for him in that case. Learn how to steal a car with a waifu. And we are out of there. Sacred hope, all hope left behind. All hope left behind, no more hope for us. We're going. And Cheryl, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the tip. I really appreciate the donation. I really do. Thanks. I really do appreciate it. Actually, wait. What? What wait? What do I need to wait for? Poggy Woggy. Oh god. Actually, hang on, I didn't even... Another small issue, I didn't even correctly see the donation message. Which, again, it's mostly because of my recording setup. So, it probably said... Yeah, I did say it, so... But yeah, I didn't... I'm guessing that was just what the donation message said. But I'll double check out once I get the chance. Again, because of my setup, it makes it very hard for me to actually see the donation messages. And honestly, I wish I could work that out a little bit better, but right now that's just... Yeah. Also, we're on the road again. Be my waifu. Okay, thanks. It's easier for me to read chat than the donation messages. Because Streamlabs tells me that people donated, but it doesn't tell me the message in chat. And I sadly don't have the actual stream up running next to me. So I don't have it visible for me, so yeah. But why do people... I mean, I guess that's just... As long as you're an anime girl, people are bound to want you to be their waifu, right? I guess I should have seen this coming. But I didn't see it coming, so yeah. And I'm guessing now is a good opportunity to end this entire thing. So once I'm back in control, let's just watch this cutscene play out. And my job is done. Is it now? Waifu for laifu. And thick thighs save lives. How long are we driving, by the way? Probably a while. Is that the highway? I think that's the highway I saw on the title screen, right? I think so. Need to change the registration plate. Stolen car will be reported and boom, I mean, yeah, you probably should work out something. But how will he get a new registration plate? And covering up the registration plate would be even worse, because that'd be even more suspicious. Okay, so now the chapter is finally officially starting. We got the title screen of the chapter. So, where... Wait, there it is. We're just on the side of the road. Okay. Why are we there? Just taking a break? Or did we run out of gas? Because that'd be a bad place to run out of gas. License plate, because it... Wrote the license plate because... Okay. Interesting. Steal someone else's at a gas station and switch them. You know what? As long as there's a license plate present on the other car, maybe they wouldn't notice right away. Then again, I think a lot of people would note. They wouldn't notice right away probably, but they would maybe notice at some point that their license plate changed. But it would be it would probably get us some additional time until they find us, because then they're gonna have to start looking for the new license plate.
Guess this is my room for the night.
And as we keep on traveling, we're just gonna keep changing license plates over and over again.
Fuck.
Right?
My eyes itchy.
That way it's gonna be hard to track us. The
Should
license
probably
plate
clean it
thief.
before I doze off.
Let's look at the fuel gauge.
Shit. It will never hold until Haven Point.
Oh, we took the card.
Come on. Did you interview everyone in that hospital?
Oh, it's another one. Imagine you're playing GTA 5 and steal someone else's car. People don't check their license plate that often. I mean, sometimes when you're looking for your car, and there are some similar looking cars, you do check the license plate, but other than that, you usually don't look at it, I think. I mean, how often did you really look intently at your license plate? Like, try to find someone who has a similar license plate. That way it would be even less noticeable, right? Just a similar one. I wonder how hard it is to drive with no depth perception. You know what? That's a good question. I mean, as long as you're on this road this is a highway, so it's relatively straight. So I imagine it would be easy to drive on this road. But yeah, once you're in town and there's a lot of other stuff going on, a lot of corners and everything, then I'm guessing that would be a little bit harder, quite a bit harder.
She seems nice.
Yeah, and
Sorry
we...
I stole your car, guys.
Well, at least we're sorry.
Shit. Guess I fucked up her day pretty bad.
Drop off kids. Okay, hang on a second. Yo, what's up? I'm back. Missed me? See, that's just... I said it would be temporary, so here we are. I said it would be right until we break out of the hospital. I actually said it would be when we reach the 1 hour mark, but we're already 20 minutes past that, so... It was about time. The balls have been dropped. What the fuck did you say? My wife who give me back my wife? You shall never see her again. She's standing right in front of you. I mean, you can see her again for a price. Oh god damn it, that makes it sound like I'm holding someone hostage. Okay. So now that that's all cleared up. Sorry, okay.
No idea where I am.
Let's check the map.
Okay. Haven Point is straight ahead.
You said you have no
Just a
idea where
few
you are.
hours drive.
You said you have no idea where you are, but apparently now you know, because you took one look at the map. Because there are so many distinguishing features around here. Yes. 20k points. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, you have that many points saved up? Okay. Okay. 17k before business expense. Business expense indeed. But you know, if you have that many points, maybe you'd want to save it for a different stream? Because you could technically blow all your points right now, or you could space it out a little bit. Because if everyone blows all their points right now, that's gonna be a while before I'm gonna change things up again, you know? Gonna save it for a different stream. Alright. Chuckles, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Yes, maybe I am. So now we're taking care of our eye, I guess. Everyone, did you remember everything? Clean eye. Oh, I think it's gonna hopefully do it for us. We'll take turns. Feel free to take turns.
Alright.
So just a quick question. Was the reward I added worth it? Was it a good reward, or should I disable it again in the future? Price to 20k after the stream. I think the price is okay for now, right? Would be bad if no one ever gets to redeem it after all.
I should have listened to Joey. This is a mess.
Never disable it. Alright, yeah. Make it more expensive. For now, I'm not sure. Wouldn't it be too bad if everyone 15k? You just want... I don't know. Maybe... Make it like one. No. No. Agreed on that price, 15k? Make it a rare gem. Okay. Gotta... No, 9,999. Stick of what it's at. People save for it. Well, Rob is very content of the current price, and Shadow is like, make it 1, so... Very differing opinions here. Some people want it cheaper, some want it more expensive, and then there's the ones who are okay with it as it is right now. I might make it more expensive for now. Actually, when I made it, I was like, what's a good price that's high enough to guarantee that it won't be spent constantly? And it was like, yeah, 9,999 seems pretty high. After all, it takes a while to collect all those points. Little did I know that apparently my viewers are true masters when it comes to collecting points and saving them up for these kinds of things. Rare gems always have more value. You know what? Fair. Oh, we got a different suggestion. So kind of in between to make it 11k and 111. I mean, it's closer to the more expensive price, but I think we can go a little bit higher. I'll think of a good price, but 15k seems nice. I'll think about it after in between this stream and the next one. But let's make progress here. Let's make progress. Let's look at our cigarettes. That's progress.
Lucky I stole a smoker's car.
So what now? We check the map. Look at the wires, I guess.
What a mess. Floaters can now add Grand Theft Auto to my file.
Grand Theft Auto, there we go, GTA. Get some sleep, there we go. Let's get some sleep and hope we are not found. After all, we're not too far from the road, so people might be able to find us. But who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Do you know? I certainly don't know. But we'll never know until they find us. Actually, are we behind a rock? I think we were behind a rock. That makes it a little bit easier to hide. And we're on the road again. I'm guessing that's us? Yeah, I think so. So we weren't found. Which is good, which is good. I appreciate the fact that we weren't found. There's, no, I think there's one more episode after this. I think this is episode 4 or 5.
Yeah,
Wait, who are you?
just
Oh, it's another dream.
hanging out.
It's another dream.
Just don't do that when you're driving, my son.
Another dream.
What's the verdict on the new car?
So we started
know
the
it's
chapter
not
with a
reward for
dream
that poor
about our
Hot
brother,
Wheels.
and
Thanks
now
for
we have a
finishing
dream about our
A
dad.
perfect reward for your excellent report card.
Ah,
I'm proud, Sean. You don't even bullshit me when you need cash.
I know I don't. I'm honest.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
one thing
joking.
that stayed
No
consistent.
dad jokes, huh?
Dreams are scary, yeah. That's one thing that stayed consistent, by the
down to
way.
go on a
So yeah, we
plane
told him
on
the
a
truth
trip
in the very
with your
beginning that we
lovely
were maybe
papito,
gonna
huh?
use the money for drugs. You're the coolest. I agree. He was really nice. He was such a great guy. Which makes me mad because when I went through all the choices that differed, which, by the way, I have all the new choices of Chapter 1 in Discord. So, because, yeah, Chapter 1 save file gone, had to jump, so I started Chapter 2 with randomized choices from Chapter 1. And, yeah, we didn't even hug our dad. Anyway, alright, good night, Rob. But yeah, in Chapter 1 there was a scene where that we had the choice to either hug our dad or just don't. And in the new randomized choices that I had to get in order to start Chapter 2, we didn't hug him. We just left. No hugs, no nothing. And I feel very bad, because he died so shortly after that. And no hugs. I wonder if that's gonna come back to haunt us. Next game on your list? Well, for one, I want to jump into another DDLC mod. It's been a while, right? And of course there's Before the Storm. There's Life is Strange Before the Storm, which I also want to check out. But next on the chopping block is DDLC. Then again, since the Genshin streams are also coming to an end soon, I think I'm gonna have to start 2 new series. Which would mean I could start a DDLC mod and jump into Life is Strange Before the Storm simultaneously. Right? So I might start both of those series once these series come to a close. But there's gonna be one more Genshin stream, then, and then yeah. And then we'll play, and then once one of the other series ends, we'll jump back into Genshin if there's been an update in that time in between. I'll still play on my own time, of course, but you know, I'll stay away if an update comes out in between the last Genshin stream for a while and us getting back into it. Then I'll stay away from the update content until I get back into streaming it. Okay? Sounds like a plan? I think that sounds like a plan. But yeah, our dad is the coolest.
Oh, please. You're the coolest dad. How could I be bummed?
Excuse me. Where's my regular, emotionless son? I appreciate it.
Sounds
Think we
good?
can hang out
Alright.
for 5 days without killing each other?
Hell yeah. Haven't done that since I was a kid. Miss it.
So do I. So do I.
So many clips
Even
this
if
time.
you hate to get hugs from your old man. I'm glad we're here.
You know me, Dad. I keep everything inside.
Good to hear.
Same. Keep everything inside.
By the
Never let
way,
anything out.
Boy talk.
Unless you write poems.
Jen,
That's a good way to get everything out without directly talking to someone. Going okay, don't want to talk, or nothing, not much to talk about. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff going on, so going okay and not much to talk about would be a lie. Let's just say we don't want to talk about anything. Because those two would be lies, and we don't want to lie to our dad.
Oh, don't really want to talk.
Even if
about
it's a
it now,
dream, you know.
If that's cool.
that was like pulling teeth. Well, I've got
Our viewers
work
are
to
back
clean
down.
up.
Nice. Try out new stuff. Let's just say try out new stuff. Yeah.
I just want to try out new stuff. I mean, figure out what I like, what I want, you know?
Yeah, I get it. You're young, you've got time to settle down. Maybe you will.
Maybe I won't.
Ah, could that be Daniel?
Daniel, I'll come for
No.
you. Don't worry.
Everything okay, Lila? Oh, Daniel better not be giving you any sass.
Nah, he's an angel. We went to the swimming pool, and now we're making popcorn for movie night. Yes! It's so cool! Hey, Sean, don't crash the car!
Oh, we
You're
will.
driving real slow and safe, like a grandma. Thanks for checking in.
Yes.
We'll buzz you when we hit the motel.
We're the best grandma ever.
And Sean, Jen wants you
Oh, yes. The best.
time.
It is sad.
Sounds like someone
Sad to think he's
still
no longer
thinking about
around.
you.
And he
Yeah.
never got us to drive a
I
car
know.
because he was
Seriously.
he was making a car for us. He was fixing up a car so we could drive it. And we never got to drive it around because he never got finished to getting it to work. Because he died. Master! At driving, yeah. I miss you.
It's
Yeah.
stupid, but I miss you.
I miss you too, my son.
That got
This
real.
is all part of growing up.
I know. I don't like it.
Sad,
I have
Sean,
total
sad.
faith in you, Sean. You're
Maybe
a
you shouldn't
yes.
have. You shouldn't have
You
faith
were
in us.
born to roam and find your way home.
God. I love you, Dad. Wish I would have told
No
you.
homo, though.
You didn't have to tell me. You showed me. Oh,
Just, you know,
Why
family
not?
love, nothing else.
Hey, wake up.
Oh, we were found.
What?
I was worried about
Yeah,
that.
what the fuck are you doing on our property?
Oh, okay, we're just on someone's property. Okay.
Man, I crashed hard.
Oh yeah? Come on out, boy. Who the fuck is that? A fucking kid. Get out.
Okay.
Okay. I'm coming. Hold on.
They're just here because we're on their property, okay? They're not after us because of who we are.
Good. Now we can see you. So tell us what the fuck you're doing on our land.
Now they can see us, it's however not a good thing. I needed some rest.
I drove for so long. I had to pull over to get some rest, you know? I swear. I had no idea.
This is scary,
was
it
your
is, but
property.
we'll get out of it.
There's a fucking sign. Didn't you see it?
Just shows how tired we
I-
are.
Was too exhausted.
Yeah.
I guess I missed it.
Sorry,
He's
man.
just a kid and he's hurt. Look. Yeah? What happened to your eye?
An accident.
I
It was an accident.
an
Our little
accident.
bro had a
Yeah,
little
uh-huh.
mistake.
Move it.
What? Oh no.
please. I just want to go.
Oh, what's this? Drugs?
Yeah.
Medicine
my
for the eye,
eye,
yeah.
yeah.
At least he
Did
didn't
you
see.
steal them?
At least he didn't see
Like
that we
this
hotwired the car. At least. Switch my.
Take his backpack.
Didn't you see it?
come
Okay, he
on.
was.
Get it. Let's
He,
see
yeah,
what
he
he's
has one
holding.
eye. But I should have said something again. Should have said something, but I was focused on chat. Damn it.
So,
Nothing good.
any money?
Fucking toys, man.
You still play with toys? Seriously?
It belongs to my brother. Leave it alone.
Don't antagonize him. Don't antagonize him. I know it belongs to our brother, but let's face it. Right now, we need to play it safe so we even make it back to our brother. And antagonizing them will not do us any good. So, if he honestly wants to steal toys from us, I think we're just gonna have to let him. Right? I think that's I think we're doing nothing here. Because if we take it back, that's just gonna escalate the situation. And right now our top priority is not protecting our brother's toys, but actually getting back to him. So do nothing.
Oh,
And
your
Min at least
brother?
agrees.
Where is he now?
Well, I'm going to meet him.
In a stolen car?
Oh, so
Or
you
lies?
noticed.
Okay, Chad.
Do agree.
Fucked with him.
Hey.
Let him go. He's got
Hold on
nothing.
a sec, Mike. You speak Spanish, Pedro?
Huh? What?
What? Hablas español.
Chad.
So, Professor, how do you say, I'm a dirty thief? Oh, you don't want to share your language?
Let me think about
Okay.
stuff.
Maybe you know this one. I'm a dirty thief with one eye.
I
Soy un ladrón y chinga tu madre. Wait, madre? What did you really say, asshole? Huh?
Shouldn't have said
All I
that.
want to do is learn Espanol. Might be our official language someday, right? Si, senor? So,
Okay.
one more lesson. How do you say, this is not my country?
Okay, yeah, it's one of those guys. Just, yeah.
No es mi país.
This is the only way we can get out of
You
it.
mean it, boy.
We can't get out of it any other way. Let's just play along with these
Look, Chad,
bastards.
It's gonna rain. Let's go before we get soaked.
Hold on. This little thief is fucking with me. You're really pissing me off, you know that? But I'm willing to give you one last chance to make things right. Sing something.
What?
Sing?
Just pass the audition and you're free.
They're punks, they're
I'll be
horrible.
very upset if you refuse.
And racist. And racist. Horrible and racist. We do not have a choice here. We need to go along with them, even if it sucks. Even if it sucks like hell. Because if we don't go along with them, it's gonna escalate. So do what they want for now. Because we're already wanted by the police. So making enemies of these assholes is not gonna help us. What are we gonna do? Call the cops on them? That's not gonna work because they're after us. So let's just sing, I guess. What are you gonna sing?
Estrellita, ¿dónde estás? Me pregunto qué serás. En el cielo y en el mar. Un diamante de
Jeez,
verdad.
enough.
Mike, let the boy finish
How
his
would
song.
it be if... Oh, I
Go
can
on.
sing.
Go on. Estrellita, ¿dónde estás?
I honestly can't sing. But you know what? Let's make some kind of goal and I'll do some kind of karaoke stream or something. I'm gonna regret saying it, but let's set some kind of goal for that in the future. And then you can see just how bad I am at singing.
Cuando nada
It's gonna be a short stream and it's gonna be horrible. And everyone's gonna suffer.
tú brillas,
Especially me.
brillas, brillas sin parar. Estrellita, ¿dónde estás? Me pregunto qué serás. Well, damn! I think you just won Mexican Idol. Now pick up all your shit and get the fuck out.
Thank
Don't ever
you.
come back. Understand?
I won't, because of you. You know there's a storm, I really hope you get hit by lightning and die. Then again, that would put suspicion on us somehow. Dude. And off we go. Let's just get out of here. Let's see if we can find some other place to get some rest. Maybe we can find some other place to get some rest. And we're almost out of fuel. That's... oh no. Almost out of fuel as well. That's not helping. What to do now? So we're gonna have to abandon the car and walk, I guess.
So
Some
the
sad
Wolf brothers
stuff,
were
yeah.
split apart.
Don't tell the story of the Wolf brothers when your brother's not here.
The oldest wolf was badly hurt, but nothing could stop the wolf from following his brother's
Wait for your
tracks.
brother to tell the story. Very sad, it is. You know what, I think this game is... the story overall might be more sad than the first one. They succeeded in making the story more sad than in the first game. I still like the story of the first game more, but this one just hits the feels a little bit more, I think. Same. Yeah, we abandoned the car. I mean, we had no other choice. What were we gonna do? Push it? Wait for someone and ask them for fuel? That's not gonna work out. Hello, little snakey. How are you doing? Where are you going? Oh. Just gotta distract from the sadness as much as I can, you know? And if I see animals, then I see animals. Ooh, snake. You have something against snakes? Oh, we're in control again.
Okay. Still a few hours away from Haven.
Can I run?
Almost there.
What a nice run, look at that. I think this is... No, I think, you know what this might be. Just like reptiles. Okay. If you see animals, you eat it. But it's... But animal.
Shit, I need a break.
Yeah, this is definitely the road on the title
Maybe some
screen.
shade at the next billboard.
This has to be the title screen. Next billboard? Okay, let's go. Get some shade. You got it, boss. By the way, yes, I am running right now. That's my run. Maybe running is not the best idea right now because it's taking more effort, but that will we get to the shade quicker, so maybe it's not that bad. I'm not sure.
Stop. Can't run for miles in this heat.
Okay, I won't. You're done? Okay, so running actually exhausts you quite a bit.
Yes. Shade.
But I need to hurry it up because after all, the stream has been going longer than expected because I get distracted a lot,
Feet are killing me.
especially early on when someone redeemed a certain reward.
It's like hiking in hell.
So it's only natural that I'm gonna have to make up some time later on.
Don't worry about your feet. Just pace yourself.
Okay, let's drink a bit first.
Shit. My throat feels like sand.
Well, then it's about time you drink something. Do it. Do it. You done? You good? And now it's time to draw. Because after all, you're letting your feet rest, so
Never tried
take a
this
moment
before.
and just draw some stuff while you wait for your feet to rest up a little
So-
bit.
Empty and quiet.
A sign? No, not the sign. Just the overall scenery. Okay.
Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else.
Yeah. Distract yourself. Get some more practice in. You're gonna be an artist, dude. You can't let your lack
I'm
of
ready
depth
to drop this
perception
place so empty.
get you down.
At least I won't mess up perspective for once.
There we go.
I guess that's an okay start.
He went through... Yeah, had
I
to be
can keep
Nevada he
going.
went through. The dude, I mean,
Just draw now.
he probably just took the
Don't think
most
about
direct
anything
route he
else.
could. No detours, you know.
Got a good picture of it.
There we
I'm
go.
ready to draw now.
No, we're not gonna be a pessimist, we're gonna be an optimist. We're gonna draw an oasis. Okay? We did the same in the hospital. We're not going to prison, we're going to heaven. If anything, if we die. So let's leave hell out of it. Although we could go heaven and hell, you know. But yeah, I think oasis. Hottest state in the I mean, yeah. But if you're in a hurry, that's where you're going. But yeah, I think a no aces would be nice. Just draw something nice. Don't draw what you fear. Draw what you're hoping for. I think this is the best course of action in this situation, because you can't, if you're being pessimistic in this situation, you might as well just give up. Give yourself up and let the cops take you in, you know. So I say we try to be optimistic here.
I could try adding details. Focus a bit more.
On
Okay.
it.
Just draw now.
There we go.
Man. My eye always starts hurting when I focus for too long.
Huh. Okay. So we spent some time drawing, we drank some water. I think it's about time we get going again, right? Because if we sit here forever, it's not gonna do us any good, you know. So where's the next signpost? Just go from signpost to signpost. That way we can get some shade in. Next one is over here, okay. That seems pretty far away, not gonna lie.
Daniel better be okay. Feels like I haven't seen him in years. Of course I miss everything about him. Even his whining. Yeah, he
Let's
can't
go.
wait to get out.
200
now.
IQ if you're tired.
Now you
Just don't be. Yeah, just don't be tired.
and it sucks.
Problem solved. Just get to the next signpost. I know it's far away. I don't see any signs behind it.
Jeez. The cops must be looking everywhere for me right now.
So I can see a tree behind that signpost. That might be our next target afterwards. But the tree, of course, is not going to give us as much shade. Especially since, you know, it doesn't have any leaves. We're just going to have to hope that the tree is wide enough to give us at least some shade.
No way I'm gonna die out here. Just keep on walking. Shit, there's a truck coming.
Yeah, there's a truck. What now? Can I move? Okay.
Whoa. Is he honking at me?
I think so.
He's stopping.
He-
Okay, be cool. Just
There's no way he's gonna make
see
it.
what he wants.
I feel we have to trust the truck driver here. Unless it's the assholes. If it's the assholes, we're gonna have a problem. Let's just hope and pray that they're not after us. Because this is the only hope we have. There's no way we're gonna make it on
Truckers can't be
foot.
cops.
There's no way we're gonna make it on foot. Because there's no other signpost behind this for a long time. And we're just out in the sun. And we're already this tired. So we have to entrust our lives to whoever's in this truck. If we want to have any chance of survival, we're gonna have to go in. Scary, stranger danger, but we don't have a choice. Let's hope it's not the assholes. Let's hope it's not the assholes. Let's hope it's not them. Let's hope it's not them.
Just
Okay, it's
get
not
ready
them.
to run.
Okay, it's someone else. We have a...
Hey, need a lift?
Thanks.
It's too
Appreciate
damn hot
it.
to be walking.
Okay, he seems nice enough. We have to get in. We're not gonna make it on foot. It's a risk. It's a risk. We're not sure if we can trust him. First impression, when it comes to first impressions, he seems nice enough. But there's no way we can know for sure. But it's still a better option. Let's take it as it is. Let's say it's 50-50 on whether or not he knows we're wanted or not. Let's say that's a 50-50. That's still a better odds than walking, because if we keep walking, it's a 100% chance we're gonna die before we reach our destination. Let's go. Let's go as in let's go in. Shadow says get in too. And I feel like this is... Honestly, I feel like 50-50 chance we're gonna make it. And walk like at most a 10% chance we're gonna make it. So I think I'm liking the 50-50 more. So we're gonna get in. We're entrusting everything to him.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Hold up.
Into the truck. Please tell me you don't know about us being wanted. Either you don't know or you don't care. One of those two, please. Don't care is not as likely because, you know, it just isn't. But let's just hope he doesn't know. Best case scenario, he doesn't know. Maybe he doesn't... I don't know, maybe he hasn't heard about it on the news or newspaper or whatever. I just trust him. Also, that girl had no face, but that's just standard for pictures here. Something will go sideways, let's hope not.
You look like shit. Your eye okay?
No, it's not. Nah, let's be honest here.
It's gone.
Okay. Tough shit.
Yeah. Be truthful. After all, he can see that our eye is not okay.
Hey, Anton. You there? Everything alright?
Has a living and a
what's
wife
up?
and daughter. Kinda trust, okay.
Nowhere. Just wanted to know what happened. I had to make a shit stop.
Oh,
Too much information, but 10-4. You mean number 2? You owe me a
okay.
beer for that.
He seems nice enough. He's even covering for us. It's going too smoothly, but
Don't
let's just
freak
pray.
out.
He's even covering for us.
I wouldn't have picked you up if I cared about that hitchhiking law.
Hitchhiking law?
Okay.
What? Oh, okay. So he's covering for a different reason. So he has a reason to cover it up, but okay.
So, you hungry or what? You
Good
look
man.
hungry.
Seems like it. Seems like it. But remember, I didn't. Thank you. Yeah. No.
I am.
Let's just go. We are hungry. We should take it, and I trust him so far.
Thank you.
As
But
you heard,
remember, trust
My
can
name's
go
Anton.
sideways. Remember Mr. Jefferson from
it
the
is
first
good,
game.
huh? My wife packs the best sandwiches. Messy.
All right,
Best
Anton.
Sandwich ever.
Anton, Joey, and
Seriously.
Brody so far
Thanks,
seem
sir.
like the bros of this
Anton.
game. The best people.
Anton. Right.
Though we can't know for sure with Anton yet, but he seems nice enough. For Brody, absolutely nice guy. Joey seemed absolutely nice for the short time we knew
What's your
him.
destination?
So, this is the next bro.
Haven Point. You've heard of it?
Oh yeah. Straight ahead, about an hour.
About an hour, okay. So, you're driving that way too, I guess? You're not going a different way later down the road? Because if you're actually going to Haven Point, and aren't taking any different route, then yeah, I'll gladly stick around until you get there.
Take a nap if you want. You don't have to stay awake to be nice. Hey, don't worry, kid. I'm not a fucking weirdo.
Okay.
Just a boring trucker.
Don't sleep. Do I get a choice? 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 Doesn't look like I get a choice. Just a boring trucker, huh? Yeah, don't sleep. I trust him a fair bit, but I'm not sure I trust him enough to be literally unconscious next to him. But the game doesn't give me a choice, so whatever. I'm guessing Sean just trusts him. Plus he needs rest, you know. He has been going through the desert, hasn't really gotten any sleep. The one pit stop he
Last
took...
stop, Haven Point.
Oh, see? It worked out.
Just be careful out here.
The one nap he took, he got
People are
awoken
Kinda weird.
Really?
by rude people.
Okay.
10-4, good buddy.
Bye-bye. And thanks for... He is a good guy, thankfully. I think he didn't know about us being wanted by the police. If he had known, I'm not sure how much different he would have acted, but I think he definitely would have acted a bit differently. But I don't think he even knew about us being wanted by the cops. So let's look around here. Haven Point. Happy Easter! Are you kidding me? That's just way too perfectly timed. That's way too perfectly timed.
So glad this
Does
guy
this
picked me up.
change based on what time you're playing the game in? I don't think so. Wow. Okay. Huh. Remember with DDLC, with the DDLC mod I played, I got the first season event I got was the Halloween event, and that was also right around Halloween, so I was also wondering if that game was themed around seasons, but it was also just coincidence. And I think this might just be coincidence too, just like with DDLC, in which case, what is it with me and just lucking out when it comes to what time I'm playing these games at? You know what, let's look at it. Be cool if it was based on the time you played the game, it would be cool.
I completely lost track of time.
It's meant to be. I'm just a master at picking games. A master!
You okay now? Is it gone?
I think.
Good. Scoot back inside now.
Okay, Dad.
Why, hello there.
Pro gamer, yeah.
Can I help you?
I think so. Yeah,
COVID?
You
Oh no.
here for the
No social
service?
distancing, no masks. Looking for someone.
Not really. Looking for someone.
Don't be shy. Everybody's welcome here. No matter who you are or where you're from.
Everyone, huh?
His
Even
eyes,
people
we
wanted
are
by the
all
cops.
equal. Plus, we have a pretty nice spread after the service. Stay as long as you want.
Okay, thanks.
Don't thank me. I'm just a vessel for our reverend. Thank her. Looks
Okay
like
then.
you're here to see our new miracle, right?
Miracle? Sure. Is it our brother? Is the brother the miracle?
Of course. So many new faces are coming to see him these days.
It could be our brother, him.
He'll
It's
be
him.
here any minute now.
Him.
Just come inside and see for
Correct
yourself.
gender, miracle, works out. I
Praise
bet it's
the
Daniel.
Lord.
It could very well be Daniel. In which case, yeah, I am here to see your miracle.
That poor little girl. Her cough sound
Too smooth.
very humble. That poor little girl. Her cough sounds real bad.
Let's
Her
just go
father
in, I
was
guess.
nice.
Bet it's him, yeah.
Maybe people won't judge me here.
Let's go. It's too smooth, I know, sometimes, but sometimes you gotta trust it and go with the flow, otherwise you're not gonna make any progress at all. Smooth walking, I know, right?
Cold air. Thank God for
Look at
AC.
this walk.
Wonder if Claire and Steven would like this place.
Not sure. Gonna be by plot armor for now. I mean, yeah, I don't think this game has any... Now, I don't think that these kinds of story-based games can end before you get to the final chapter, you know? So since I'm currently in chapter 4, I will still continue to make it. I mean, I can fuck myself over for later on, but I don't think the game would just abruptly end like that, you
Could've
know?
been nice to go
So,
to
plot
church.
armor indeed.
Claire had pretty much the same ones. Cute. A picnic with Daniel? What's going on?
Disciple Daniel. New. The words new. And Daniel. So it is our Daniel, probably. So him, the miracle. It literally says Daniel, and it could be a different Daniel, let's face it. But I do think because he just came around, they were talking about a miracle, it has to be our Daniel. Disciple Daniel, let's go. That girl at the start? Wait, what girl at the start? Oh, you mean the one that was questioning us, I think? Not sure. My hands, what is this? I mean, if you're the head of a church and you see someone with supernatural powers, you're naturally gonna want to take them in because you're gonna say, ooh, he's here because of our Lord.
Check out the service and see what's up.
For now, let's go in here and look around. See the miracle himself? We will.
They look like shit.
Run.
They don't kick me out.
I mean, if they know we're the miracle's brother, they'll naturally want to keep us around, don't you think? In fact, who knows, they might even protect us from the cops. You know? Because if they think that Daniel is a miracle, and they took him in, and they hype him up like that, then they're naturally going to be inclined to take his side if we explain what's going on, right? If we just tell them the truth, they're inclined to believe us, I think. Maybe, if we're lucky. So, I think this might be our best bet right now. Just use this as cover for now. The church coming in clutch in this case, yeah.
Nice picture. Wonder if they'll let me in.
I mean, if they know you're Daniel's brother, they'll naturally let you in.
Wait. No way.
The angel Daniel?
The angel Daniel?
Hair color matches?
Oh, shit.
And through all this time, I wonder if he ever mentioned that he has a brother. I wonder if he ever mentioned it. Weapons and rocket launchers. We have Daniel, we don't need anything. He can literally yeet a big rock at everyone. We're fine. But we'll just smite enemies. You know what? I'll do it. In fact, I'll do it.
Take care of people. Maybe they need it.
I did it. If they protect us, then they deserve it. But only if they protect us. If they don't protect us, I'll take it back. I'll destroy this box and take everything inside. Don't dare to donate. I mean, I just did. I just did. Can't stop me. It's already done.
Not salvation.
Hello?
It can seduce you.
I'd.
And destroy your faith. I know you understand. That's why the Lord brought you all.
Let's not interrupt, I guess. No cameras, okay.
Shit. I will draw too much attention. Better try upstairs.
What about the guest book?
Why are they talking about my brother like that?
Praise be to Daniel! We saw a miracle child of Jesus. Today in Rev Fisher Church. Thank you. I would not believe it unless I saw it with my very own eyes. Daniel is indeed an angel sent down onto us. Hallelujah. Fake. Just fake. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the angel Daniel. He has arrived to clean the filth and sinners from this world. Bless his soul. I heard the word and will never forget the day or this church. The revered mother is truly an instrument of the Lord. Amen. Okay. Fake. Fake. Okay, let's go upstairs. Power walk upstairs. Rev is the girl who the happy plans with us. Oh, you think it might be her?
We hear that word a lot, but faith is not just a word, my brothers and sisters. Oh no. What is faith?
Doesn't look like her unless she did her hair.
Remember Luke 18:27. What is impossible for man is possible for God.
Either she had a complete makeover or it's not her. I think it's not her.
The salvation of your souls.
Her hair is clipping. Oh no. In the... I'm wrong. Well, it happens.
To be saved, brothers and sisters. Oh yes, you are not like.
Yeah, it's not her. Definitely not.
So I never asked the Lord for a sign. Then he gave me life.
Yes, Daniel, I know.
Spoke to me and told me that I was doing right, and to reward our great
Have to find
faith,
Daniel.
the
I mean, we'll
Lord
find
sent
him if we just
me
stick around a
the
little bit.
ultimate gift,
Then we talk to him
an angel, a
and hug him
child of
and
grace
get back together
with the
and
power of God.
celebrate.
The miracle we have all
And
been
then
praying
take
for.
down and then fight back against the cops in the name of God.
Can I get a hallelujah?
Fight back against the cops in the name of God. Let's go.
His power. Do you have faith in me? Then please welcome our newest
Oh boy.
member and our latest miracle.
Daniel.
The angel Daniel.
It's him. Let's see him. There he be. Is he gonna fly? He'll die inside. You know, if he can, we have yet to see him actually levitate a person. And we talked about it before. If he can levitate people, including himself, then that would have been a good mode of transport.
But God saved Daniel so he could do his work. Yes, Daniel was brought to me to deliver us, to guide us from the wilderness to our destiny. Now Daniel will reveal the true power of the Lord.
What happened to his hair? What have they done? They have took him into the church. Coconut looking. I mean, at least, you know, at least they cut his hair and it's not just growing wildly. But yeah, they could have gone for a better haircut, yeah, right? Whoa.
Behold this miracle. Thank you, Daniel. Believe. What? I can't believe it's floating. Do you feel your soul rising like the cross?
Yes, I feel my soul rising, leaving my body and abandoning this mortal realm to never have to witness this again. So now put it back and talk to me, bro. Come on. Put down the cross. Some god-looking... Yeah, I mean, he knows how to draw the people to him. They'll definitely want to protect him.
Now we have a voice, a messenger.
So is he gonna talk to? I hope they didn't brainwash him in some way to think he actually is an angel. Imagine if they did that.
But this is only the beginning.
I did their research about religion though. Oh, hallelujah!
Witness to this miracle.
Oh man.
Thank you so much for coming. And God bless all.
Yeah, same. I bet they have, let's hope not. They might have, but let's hope not. He's a bro. Hope he's just doing it so he's kept. Yeah, same. Honestly, we need to find out, but we need to talk to him to find out.
This helps us keep our church and to spread the word of God. Oh yeah, there's only a few.
His hair, of course they brainwashed him. I don't know. Honestly, he might just be going along with it, just to be protected.
Please talk to me outside.
We can still hope.
Bless you for coming today.
So how do we get to talk to him? Daniel? Get out here this instant, bro. I need to talk to you about the Wolf Brothers. So we're just gonna be sitting here and not doing anything? Thinking about what to do, maybe? Let me just sit here, I need to think.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
Hi.
I saw you out in that parking lot earlier.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
That was me.
How people
I
pray
like
for
to
him or
too.
something?
We can
Maybe
see
he
the whole
does.
room, and it's where
He
a
he
reverend
might
always
like the
teaches us
he
classes.
probably likes the attention to some degree.
Oh,
You okay?
you okay? Need some water?
No, sorry, I'm just kind of sick.
Oh, that sucks. That's too bad.
Need any help with the books? Healing her with the Holy Spirit. Yes, of course.
Hey, what happened to your eye?
Well, that's a long story.
That's okay. My name is Sarah Lee. What's
Hey,
yours?
Sarah.
Aw, you must be Jacob's sister. Did you get that letter from Jacob? Back when he was in California?
Yes. How did you know he was in California?
I was with him. That's how we met.
You are Daniel's brother? Really?
Wait.
He's always talking about you.
Hey!
Not too loud. Yes, I'm Daniel's brother.
Hey! Hey!
Mother says we always have to
So he
help
has
our
kept us in
neighbors.
mind and talked about us a lot.
What do you need?
Gonna go to sleep? Alright then, good night to you. What's Daniel doing here? Yeah.
Daniel doing here?
He's our miracle. And the Lord brought him right to our Reverend Mother. I like him. He's really kind and funny. We
So
play together all the time.
He seems like the same Daniel pretty much, so I don't think he's brainwashed.
What is this place?
A church?
This is our home. Our church and community. The Reverend Mother says we were all chosen by God.
Who that?
This Reverend.
Who that?
You don't know her?
No, I
That's
just
our
got
mother,
here.
Elizabeth. She was blessed by the hand of God when she was my age. She can't ever sin.
But she has
The
pneumonia.
Lord guides her.
Well, might. But only one option left now. Take me to Daniel. Take me to Daniel.
Oh yes. He's
Throwing
gonna
it out
be
there.
so happy when he sees you. He missed you so much for his birthday. It will be like a late surprise.
There we go. A late birthday surprise. Why are we sneaking around? Is it not okay for us to go and see him?
You're the living proof of their faith. And mine. I know you understand.
I guess. I mean.
Whoa! What happened to your clothing?
He came back! I knew it!
You okay?
You've grown up, and I know.
Do I look older?
Brainwashing.exe.
What happened to your eye?
Don't worry. It's okay.
You happened to my eye.
Because of me? I'm so sorry.
I told you to do it. I told you to do it. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
I told you to do your stuff. It's in the past.
It's over, Daniel. We just gotta walk on.
Does it hurt?
No. Not as much as your haircut.
Yeah. At least everyone agrees.
I kind of like it.
Oh, do you know?
Sean, I didn't wanna
Brainwashed,
leave
absolutely
it.
brainwashed.
Nothing I could do. I was so scared. I even thought you were dead. And
It's okay. We're together.
Oh my, I feel like she won't give him up.
yes. So
So she's gonna try to get us to join the church too, because no other choice here.
We still need to go to Puerto Lobos.
but we don't need to. We have a new home now.
Honestly, I feel like
One
this might
step
work.
at a time,
I feel like
Daniel.
this might actually
Give
work as
Sean
well.
a chance to process this. I'm sure this is all so overwhelming. By the way, my name is Lisbeth Fisher. We all prayed for your
Okay.
safe return. Sean,
Your
you
hair just
must
did a
be
little thing.
believer now in our
Yeah, did a little
Lord,
thing.
too.
You are a very interesting person. Let's.
Kinda.
Daniel told me you had faith. That's how you got here. But first,
Yeah.
I need Sarah Lee and Daniel to grab the medicine kit. We have to take care of our new guest. This is a place of healing.
Aww.
Let me
Do it later.
guess.
I wanna talk to him now.
Daniel?
Some
Now.
herbs.
Okay.
Maybe some essential
Reverend.
oils.
Go, Daniel.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on.
Is that the kind of
Oh,
feeling we got here?
It's a pleasure to meet you. This is a real blessing today. You were away from Daniel for quite a while.
I mean,
was in
yeah.
a coma.
Of course. I wasn't judging you.
Weren't
So
you?
what is
Weren't
your
you?
plan, Sean? This is a blessed family, and it would be good for Daniel to have you by his side.
What are you gonna do if the cops come
You
for
should
us?
know that the Lord has big plans for him.
Most important question right now, what are you gonna do if the cops come for us? Are you gonna defend us or not? If you're gonna hide us from the cops, maybe this will work out. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go anyway, because the cops are coming after us. Controlling and persuasive, take him and run. Mexico with Daniel. Let's just, you know what, even if we go to Mexico with Daniel, I feel like we should at least tell her that we're staying for a while. Because let's face it, if we just say, no, we're taking your miracle and going away, she's not gonna take that very well. Now, I know I don't want to lie, but let's say this for now. We'll think about what to do. Maybe stay 1 or 2 days, because after all, we do need some rest. And then I think it's a good opportunity to run. Any objections? No? Okay.
Maybe I could stay here for a while.
You know, I am impressed by your drive and devotion.
Ah, you know.
But small is the gate and narrow the way. I know about that poor man you beat down back in Washington, Sean. This is a terrible sin.
What?
And until you make penance for it,
What? Who did I beat down?
I can't accept you here.
What? Are you serious?
I'm sorry.
Also,
son.
my little
Not
bro was the one
your
who
son.
caused the shockwave.
And
My little
Daniel
bro
isn't
caused
gonna
the
be
shockwave.
your golden cow.
So,
Daniel,
I didn't hurt anyone.
come on.
Why don't we ask him what he wants to do?
Do not touch me.
Okay, now I kind of hurt her.
Fuck.
Are you okay?
What did you do?
Nothing.
Enough.
Your hair is still kind of weird.
You spilled blood in the Lord's home.
Sean, what happened?
Your brother came in here impure and acting like a criminal.
You
But
are
he can be saved, Daniel.
I'm sorry, Sean.
you are unnatural
He's right.
in more ways than one.
I will pray for you. Then,
He's definitely brainwashed to some
when you're
degree.
ready,
That was
She's
hilarious.
trying to manipulate you.
Let me
Her hair
lead
too.
you
Her hair
to
too.
the one true
Not as
light
bad as her clothes,
that
but still.
never goes out. I want to be your friend.
You're crazy. Let's
Brainwashed.
get out of here, Daniel.
I want to stay.
Daniel.
There's your
Her clothing
answer,
are
Sean.
her clothing
We're
is
together again, so we can go, right?
Come on.
Get off me, dude. What? Daniel, let me go, asshole. Daniel, they're not your family.
Stop it.
You just need to have faith. We'll be waiting.
Daniel,
It's okay,
Sean.
Sean.
Ah.
Daniel.
Okay, Sean betrayed us. Let's burn this church down.
Satisfied? Now don't you ever come back.
Spill blood in Lord's house, drags him out. In a chokehold, yeah. What now? So, what kind of BS did she hear? Honestly, I think wanna do both. Get up, he's your brother. So, the thing is, I think what she heard is, because of the incident why we ran away, because the cop got hurt. But our bro was the one who caused the shockwave, because we can't do that. So the cop died, not because of us, but because of our brother. But even if she knew that, she's probably denying it. Because our brother is the miracle, and naturally he couldn't do anything wrong ever. So that's why it has to be us, because we were the only other person who it could have been, you know? Get up, he's your brother. Do we want to start a fight here now? Because if we get up, it's most likely gonna start a fight. I want to do both. Well, I can't rewind like I did in the first game, so I can't find out. Uppity up. Do it. Alright, uppity up we go. Beat him up.
Come on, kid. Don't make me do this. You're not gonna win.
How did you even know we were gonna hurt you? We were just trying to get up, and you beat us. Really? We're trying to get off of the ground, and you beat us up.
Daniel!
We didn't even attack you yet.
Daniel! You're pissing me off. This is private property.
And he has a
I have
gun.
a legal right to stop any intruders like you.
Just standing up, that's a straight. Yeah, it is. And now he pulled out the gun.
My brother.
But he doesn't want you. He was brought here, and this is where he's staying.
So,
Next
and
time,
if you hurt me and if you shoot me, what do you think my bro's gonna think?
to use this.
What do you think my bro's gonna think if you kill me?
Get out of here.
This is a cold. It absolutely is. Not to be quick with anger.
Daniel.
What do you think they care? Who?
Karen?
You
Wait.
won't get him back like this. Let's go.
We just... That's... But we said we weren't... But if she's really... No, no, no! He said Karen. Karen is their mom. Sean was intent on not going to see her, even though they found out where her P.O. box was. They never got her address or anything, but Sean said multiple times that no way they're gonna go and meet her.
Sean, what happened to your eye?
And now...
Why the hell are you here? How did you find me?
Well,
that's some
I
good
got
questions.
a letter from Jacob.
Hmm?
He said you were missing, and that Daniel needed help. I believed him.
So you finally decided to check on him.
Mom ex Sean.
You know, Sean.
A heist, huh?
Sooner or later,
A heist?
we're gonna have to talk.
Take our bro back.
Where are we even going?
I already have a hotel room. You're gonna need to rest.
Operation
And
heist.
clean that dressing.
Steal the bro from the church. Your miracle is our miracle. Not Mom ex Sean. I know you meant heist and you corrected yourself, but... Just in case. Because we know this game is okay with showing nudity. We might at the very least get to see some bare buttocks, so to speak. Which is not something I want. There we go, you can get the audio back at least. You can have audio, but that's it. Oh, he's bruised all over. He has a lot of bruises on him, so if you're wondering what I'm currently seeing, he's now drying himself off. Probably the best choice, to be honest. Playing it safe, you know. Put on your clothes, dude. I wanna unhide the game. Put them on. I think he's... Okay, he's put clothes on. Okay. Hang on a second. Where's my mouse? Can't find it. There we go. Now you can have the game back. Okay. What a clean mirror.
Damn. You look bad. Gotta change that dressing soon.
Are we ever gonna get to see his eye? Look at Karen's stuff.
Karen seems to be on the move quite often.
Two-bedroom hotel room?
Wonder how
Okay.
long Karen has been here. Did she... This thing is killing my back. I got bruises on my bruises.
That's just our inventory. Also, yeah, definitely shouldn't have given the church
Karen's
any money
always
at
into
all.
low-tech. I even think it's the one
She
she
had-
had back then.
You know what? It is strange that she found us so quickly. Or is she just standing outside the church every damn day, looking out for Daniel, after she heard that Daniel was here? That might also be the case.
We've come a long, long way, buddy.
Karen over the police. Probably watching out for... Yeah.
This place is quite remote. Good. At least nobody will be looking for me here.
Let's hope so. A tablet. Karen's note. Let's look at this first. What did she write?
Be right back. We'll find out.
Grab some food in case you want to eat. Bathroom, all yours if they fit. Contact Jacob. His number is on the letter he sent. Okay. Missing their old hairstyles. Those all floofy. I mean...
Jeez. It only took Supermom 8 years to give a shit.
Jacob, and I worked with your son's farm. Problems. Sean went missing, with Daniel now in Haven Point, Nevada. Address, so if you get this, I think Daniel might be in danger. Well, at least one person is looking out for us. Tablet.
Huh. This isn't her tablet.
Many open apps, but should be okay for basic browsing. Password is, hope you find... Huh. Should we? Letter from someone. Yeah, that's how she found out. Yeah, she talked about that earlier. Don't want to spy for now. Let's look around a bit more.
Kinda pretty. Wonder if she made it.
Karen's bag. Inspect.
I know I shouldn't peek, but...
Wow.
Whatever.
Imagine you peek in your mother's bag and you see some condoms.
Glad to know she learned the lesson.
Wow.
Karen did her own road trip to get here.
Making the same choice twice. Okay. Interesting. Notebook.
Damn. Karen does like to capture the world around her.
There's coffee. Two-ish. Boyfriend. Brother, boyfriend. Okay, let's just exit out of here. A church flyer, hooray.
So Karen did check it out.
I mean,
Wonder if she saw Daniel in action.
I mean, of course she would check it out if she's worried about Daniel. Oh, look, a Bible.
I really should
A
finish
Bible.
reading this someday.
The only reason why you'd want to read the Bible is just so you can point people out on the bullshit if they start talking about stuff they read in the Bible and how they interpreted the Bible and stuff like that. The only reason you should read it start to finish. Which I never will.
Sorry. I still have no game. And the house always wins.
Let's not be a thief right now. She's our mom. Let's call Jacob.
Jacob, it's me, Sean.
Hey, dude. Jesus' relatives also considered holy. Tell the church
I know.
people.
I'm
Yeah,
not
his brother.
in a motel.
Yeah,
Wait,
just do that.
Daniel, how's he doing?
Meet me tomorrow afternoon on Brady Highway. There's a junction just above Haven Point.
Okay.
There's a wild mice ranch billboard there. I'll be there at 4.
Jacob, wait!
I can't talk, Sean. Be there tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Damn. He
For
couldn't
tomorrow.
really talk. All this is so messed up.
Let's look outside. We already did that. Not really a point in doing it twice. But I did anyway. Because I forgot I already did it. Well, we don't have too much else to do. I'm guessing we need to check this out.
Huh. This isn't her tablet.
11278. Okay.
Hey, technology. She came prepared.
How different the game would have been with Finn with you, since you could break him out too. Would be interesting to find out. Maybe it'd be easier to get closer to Daniel again. Alright, the website.
Reverend Mother doesn't look too humble.
Why would she be humble after all? She's like, oh, I am holy
Looks
and
like
I
a
have
roach
this
motel.
one person.
But
Super
nobody
uncomfortable,
will
but
find
it's
me there.
cheap. Nice food, but dusty AF. Nice roadside motel, cool staff. And even that seemingly positive review is only 3 stars. What else is there to do? Wait for Karen, I guess. Yo, Karen. Do the Karen
Let's just
thing and
rest
just
while
go
we
to
wait
the
for
church and complain.
If she comes back.
And then she never came back.
Hey,
Until she
sorry
did.
it took so long. Fucking store was packed.
So, what's up?
How you feeling? Nothing broken? Altar boys don't fight fair.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Double cheese, no onion, right?
Why aren't we taking it?
That'll do.
Okay. What's with the delay? Why wait so long for you to take it? I don't. Why wait? Just grab it if she holds it out to you.
Got you some gauze and antibacteria stuff for your eye. Hey, don't wolf that down. Or at least take a breath.
Like you care.
Sean, I do.
Do you know?
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple years ago, you didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you?
Gone?
Where were you?
On a trip.
Fair enough. So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
Thanks.
Listen.
How did you two survive alone on the road for that long?
Yeah, we got some help, definitely. So, it's just Daniel inheriting. You know what, the stand, right. Right. The flu was just him getting his stand. And the little girl, maybe she's developing a stand right now too. It makes sense. The stand powers are activating.
We just got lucky. And got some help along the way. Total strangers. We even had our own little family.
Who?
How did you go to Beaver Creek?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're right.
We're trying to work
So
together.
Tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing.
Just give her the intel.
I mean, what do you want from me?
She wants you to help in getting the brother out of the
I want you
cult.
to know what I did and why, if you care.
Diamond is unbreakable.
So
Nice.
ask me anything.
Definitely felt different from the previous parts, right? With the more daily life oriented kind of atmosphere. Why did you leave? What are you doing here? Why did you leave?
All right. Why did you bail on us?
That's a
I wasn't
good
meant
question.
to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years, but I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are you
Thus
serious?
spoke Shibirohan.
You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices, right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean. After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away.
And then you bailed on your children and your husband, and yeah.
Sean, it was the hardest decision I ever made.
Different. I like that.
I knew I might never see you all.
You know, I don't think I've actually. I finished all of the parts of JoJo, but I don't think I never watched Thus Spoke Shibirohan. Might have to go back and watch that at some point. Dumped us, that new. Let's go with this one. Part 6 was. I know. I just heard about it today. Part 6 was confirmed. I'm looking forward to it when it gets animated.
But it wasn't about him. It was me.
He was heartbroken.
He was heartbroken for months after you left. Years.
I was too. I was in love with your father.
You
He was
were.
the best person I ever met.
But just
He
not enough
was.
for you.
Something was missing from the equation, yeah. I was.
Yeah, you were missing because you left. Okay, what are you doing here?
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
No.
Anime without seeing any.
Way out in Arizona. Sean.
Yeah, it will be a
My
difference.
friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble.
Yeah.
That's it.
Arizona?
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Guess I found something there.
Golden Wind memes. New intros, yes, new intro. Looking forward to that. Curious how they're gonna change up the intro during the season, because you already know they're gonna change up the intro at some point.
We only have
Altering
one
it,
life.
either remixing it,
I
making
didn't
it
want
play
mine
semi-backwards,
spent in regrets.
just
For
changing up the
years,
ending.
I
Curious to
fooled
see how they'll do
myself,
that in the new
thinking
part,
I'd find
and what the intro is gonna be
satisfaction
in
into
the
what
first
society
place.
expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that.
And, multiple intros,
never
multiple different
stopped
ones
caring
might
about
be
you.
there too.
For what it's worth,
One JoJo intro.
I am sorry for hurting
They
you
are
and
amazing, I agree.
Esteban.
Many just for different reasons. Just I know.
I know you are, Karen. It still doesn't change the way I feel.
Of course not. I know I can't change the past, Sean.
I don't think you
Yeah,
would.
Max could,
I need some air.
but you can't. So now what? What do we do? Oh, there's the pool they were talking about. I was wondering where the pool would be. No shoes on burning hot pavement. Yeah, no, I have no explanation for that, honestly.
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just get it all out in the open. See what happens.
So what do we say? What did you do? Why ghost us? Did you miss us?
So, did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean. I do miss your father. He had such a big heart.
That he did.
He could brighten up a rainy day.
Can we get in contact with Max somehow and get her to, save our dad? Do we have a picture from around that time she could use? Maybe?
See how you saw the world. I missed sharing these moments with you, Sean.
We used to do so much stuff.
Let's
Like
try
when
a
you
little
taught me
bit
to
to
ride
reconnect.
because Dad
We need her help. I think we need her help to get our bro
Or
back.
when
So we
went
need to
camping in
reconnect.
Vancouver. Just me and you.
You always loved night skies.
I did stargaze a lot when I was in California.
Trust me, the further south you go, better it gets.
So, why ghost us?
I mean, I get you wanted to leave and stuff. Okay. But why would you ghost us like that? Not even a fucking birthday card.
I thought if I vanished, you would all move on.
That didn't
But I
happen.
wanted to contact you guys so many times. I almost did.
Break. Yeah,
But
this
you
one
wanted
maybe.
a clean break from us.
I didn't want to be a part-time, pissed-off mother. Not fair to any of you. I left when Daniel was still very young, so he wouldn't remember me.
Well, he missed you more than me, so you hurt him worse. Yeah, absolutely. He missed her a lot more than Sean did. This game and three-based games. Yeah. Great job showing emotion. Yeah. You could also say some God voices. Then again, maybe with the church stuff going on, we don't want to talk about God right now.
Cool plan, Mom. You hurt Daniel way worse. He thought you took off because of him.
I know. I hope I can make it up to you, Daniel, someday. I can start by getting his ass out of that church.
That would be a good thing.
Whatever.
Alright, last question to ask.
What did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams and failed. Learned the lessons. I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to me.
Which doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people, and I totally respect that. Just not to me. I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School, job, marriage. Ask my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow their rules, their faith. I tried, but I wanted to find my own way. No security blanket. Family, religion, social norms. It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me.
And so you bailed on your children and your husband, even though he's a very nice person. But let's just ask her anyway, was it worth it?
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was. For now, I've found my place in the world, with like-minded people. I'm at peace with my fuck-ups and my decisions.
Peace or sarcastic, so inspiring. That's...
How do you make peace with bailing on your parents, your husband, and your kids?
I know, that's hard to understand. But I think people should know who they are. And not fake it for anybody.
I think this conversation didn't go too badly. I think we're doing our best to reconnect, even though Sean really doesn't want to.
Realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care.
We're trying to reconnect them here. We need the support of her to get our bro to safety.
I couldn't live with myself.
Okay. So now what? Smoke. Don't, just, no, don't. I prefer not to. Just spending time with her right now.
No, man. Esteban hated when I smoked. He didn't want me to die an early death. Fuck. Life can be so cynical sometimes.
I remember he would smoke sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did, I
Was
would go out on
serious?
the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. And then we'd just look up at the sky and watch the stars. Or the planes. I'd do miss that.
I used to do the same thing with my best friend Lila.
Who you left
Smoking on the
behind.
porch, just letting time go.
Haven't seen her
That's when
since
you
the
know
very
someone's
beginning.
good to you. When you can just
You know, the very, very beginning when she wrote on our hand
Shut
the
the
list
hell
for
up
for stuff we
watch
need
the
for the
universe do
party.
its own thing.
Haven't seen her since then. The only time we saw her was in the very opening cutscene of the game. And that's it. I'm guessing we just go
We
inside
should go
now.
back inside. I
Nothing
gotta
else to
change
do.
this dressing.
Okay, let's go.
So now what? What do? What we do?
Sean, I know I can't change the past.
Yes, you keep repeating
or what I
yourself.
did, but this is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
I know.
I know. It's still hard. But yes, we have to be a team to rescue Daniel.
There we go.
We can do it.
There we go. Progress.
How?
We need to get in touch with this Jacob. He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well, I called him when you were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Oh. Finally! I know.
Gotta take care of
Took
the
long
eye.
enough.
So, do you need any help with that?
Yeah, let's let her help us.
Yes.
Trying to get closer here.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
Let her help, that way we can get closer.
When we have time.
Gotcha.
I'm trying my best to push these two back together, but it's hard. Because Sean is really fighting back here. Okay. They're still not gonna show the eye because why would they? Careful. That's gonna be so weird. Honestly though,
Here, try this.
I just don't know. Ah, we can see the eye a little bit. The missing one, you know. Honestly don't know how people would feel if they lost an eye and someone's just going there cleaning it out. No, they never said anything. No, they didn't say anything about a glass eye.
Thank you, Karen.
Big day tomorrow.
Unless I missed it, but I don't think they ever mentioned it.
Yeah. I'm ready to get Daniel.
So, Kaya. Well, we got Kaya 2.0 here. Meeting point. The next day. Jacob, where are you? Where are you at? Come on, Jacob. That bastard better not call the cops on us.
He better. He promised.
I like that
Well,
the
if he
eye
doesn't
patch is
find
stretching
us,
with our eyes.
We'll find him.
Stretching when we move.
I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through.
Well, it's been a lot.
Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Well,
Yeah.
feelings mutual.
Good thing we got to meet amazing people too.
Life on the road is all about that. The sweet encounters.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Oh, you will. So tell me about Daniel. What's he like?
A little rascal.
He's a little rascal.
That describes him best, I think.
He never stops.
Well, I mean,
Just like you do,
special
you know?
would describe him too, but yeah.
Heads up. Is that him?
Is it?
Yep.
Okay, apparently. Look at me, I've got an eye patch now.
Sean, what happened?
Can you explain? What were you thinking? Can you explain?
Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything.
I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like he was in shock or something. Then I heard all these sirens and I got scared. I packed a few things. I took a blanket from your tent and we left together.
Okay.
I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car.
Stole my cash? No.
You did right, Jake. Thank you.
You have no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
Back here. What about the others? Yeah, let's ask about them. Everyone else
What
doing
about
fine?
the others? Hannah, Cassidy, Penny. What happened to them?
They ran over to Meryl's place when they found out Finn was gone. That was the last time I saw them.
Okay.
Then on our way out here, Daniel told me more about what happened that night. How scared he was. The blast. Daniel feels he's gotta redeem himself for what he did.
Oh, so he cuts
I
himself
need
off from
to
me.
get to
Okay.
him, Jacob. He's not guilty of anything. I should have protected him better.
I'm telling you, to be careful.
Who is this
with the
guy?
Reverend
Someone
Mother.
from the farm.
She's waited her whole life.
I think he was
for
that one
somebody like
nervous
Daniel.
guy.
The Reverend knows how to manipulate
Right,
people.
there was one nervous guy who we
He's
were
good
worried
at
about
this.
being a security leak.
He wants to stay with her.
I think it's him.
Daniel has faith in the Reverend now.
He certainly seems the nervous type, so... Nothing? I'm not afraid. I am a
Not
brave
afraid of that
boy.
Elizabeth of yours. I'm getting Daniel out of here.
Come on. There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Well, too bad. We're not gonna ask for their permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this,
But?
but I have an idea.
Okay. Explain.
I think school must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
One more thing.
Okay. You?
We have to get my sister, too. Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob? Come on, man. She's with your parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean.
But yeah, church healing
not
is not a real hospital, you
She's
know.
sick.
Yeah.
They believe in everything Lisbeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers.
Yeah.
I
That's
know
what we
you
expected.
understand, right?
Damn, Jake.
So
We need his help too, Sean.
let's get her out.
Okay, Jake.
We'll do what needs to be done.
I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home
Holy
office.
Spirit healing, huh?
Then
Yeah.
I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel.
Okay. Seems like a plan.
Fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob.
Better not make
I'll
me
do for you,
regret it.
Karen.
What if Daniel won't?
Mr. Security League.
He will.
It's a whole circus, yeah. I guess it's time for the finishing act for this circus then. Let's go. Get in there. Now we're a team of 3. But we have 2 people to rescue now. So okay. I think we can do it. 1 more person added to the team and 1 more person added to the rescue mission. But that's doable, I think. I think it's better to have one more member and have to retrieve one more person. I'd rather it be this way around. Okay. So we got the Karen on lookout.
I'm in place. I can see the whole camp. Let me know if you need anything. Be careful, Sean.
Got it. Thanks.
We gotta be careful now. If anything happens,
okay,
let me do the talking, okay?
Yeah, of course. Let's get this over with.
Let's get him out of the Urk.
Okay.
The
Elizabeth's house
Urk.
is right behind the church.
Get him out of the Urk and then we can go.
Okay. And you sure Lisbeth will have those files on your sister?
Watch out, Sean. There are people right outside.
Oh, shit. How many?
Just 3.
The more the merrier, I guess.
Kid on one side, and a woman alone on the other.
Kid on one, woman alone on the other.
People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over.
So just
Better to avoid them.
okay, I can see them. Just don't get seen. Stick over to this side. Call Karen by Q and mouse. Okay.
Karen, everything all right?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I found the best hiding spot. The view is kind of great.
Okay, I can see the woman.
Be careful, though. You never know.
Thanks, Sean. I will.
She's clearly looking in this direction, isn't she? Right? She's looking in this direction. There's nowhere. Plus, Jacob is standing right out in the open.
Did you grow up out of here?
No. In another community back east. When Elizabeth came out here to start Haven Point, my folks followed.
Yeah, she totally saw us. Jacob, you're not very good at sneaking around.
Must have been hard on you.
Kinda. 8-year-olds don't want to go to church all day.
Okay, sneaking around back. Honestly, if she didn't see us, then I really don't know. Maybe she has more eye problems than I do. What's up? Everything okay back here? Let's call Karen. Oh, I can't. I can't call her right now. Gotta be sneaky. Yeah, she would have totally seen us go this way. Dude, what's wrong? Why are you going back up?
Okay. There it is. Looks empty.
Let's hope so.
Luckily for us, we never close our door.
One problem with your eye, the lack of. Yes. What is that? I heard something, but I can't call Karen right now. Not good. Not good. Okay. Ready? We're going in.
Can't believe Daniel really lives in this depressing house.
Oh, we did it. Now we have a little bit more time.
Yes, we do. Nice work. So where are the files?
Right there, in her office.
Locked?
Of course it's locked.
Yeah.
Her open door speech is just another lie.
Yeah, the front door is open.
We gotta find a way in.
Fuck.
If only we had
Think there's a
Daniel.
key somewhere?
Maybe she's too cautious not to have a spare set around.
Okay, let's look around. Can't call her, okay.
Are you okay, Jake?
Let's not play the organ, bad idea. Uh-huh. I'll look around here.
Whoa. They kicked her out of church? Now they're thirsty.
Ashamed of you to leave the church without understanding the power of our faith. Okay. What about up here?
Don't see anything of interest.
Okay. What about over here? Keys. I see a key. This one.
Okay.
This might be the one if we're
I
lucky.
found a key.
Good. Let's try it.
What about the drawing? What's that about?
What a great fucking family portrait.
Amazing, especially compared to our shitty drawings.
Oh, shit. Looks like the Reverend Mother got to this letter before Jake.
You know him are you in trouble, that his family has not forgotten him. You can find him too. I'm just gonna keep looking around a little bit more. Maybe we'll find something else of interest.
Okay. What the? She's completely obsessed with his power.
Daniel tired after using gift. Nothing gives him energy after. New diet. He acts on his own. Scripture won't impel him. More prayer, more study. Daniel party today after lessons. Spare the rod and spoil the child. Not yet. Must show grace. Trust in the Lord. Did cry today after watching the miracle. The child must be a vessel. What will he deliver on to us and when? Wow. Well, someone's crazy, but we knew that already. What's back here?
Is this Daniel's room?
Yeah.
Man. It's depressing.
Not a lot in here.
Lisbeth doesn't believe in material possessions, so...
Doesn't mean you need to decorate your house like a prison.
What's in here? Oh, his sweater! We'll pick it up.
At least he didn't throw it away.
We'll take... He needs a sweater. Come on.
Petty like to have it back.
Exactly.
Once he's out of this mess.
Oh, if Daniel isn't the biggest sign of... Yeah, I mean... I guess not entirely wrong. Literally has... Yeah. Karen? Everything
Hey.
okay?
I found your letter for Jacob. Too bad Lisbeth found it first.
She took it from the mail? Damn that woman.
Yeah.
Hmm.
She checks everything that comes and goes into the community.
What about in here?
What is this? Daniel Fisher? Oh no. No, that's total bullshit. And creepy.
Wow. So, she wanted to basically adopt him.
People are really all over his power.
I'll read this. Reach out to you.
So much for secrecy.
Sinner. Feel the Lord whisper to me. Oh, dear God. And he was delivered to her door. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Wait, what was it?
We're trying to get into her office. She's locked it up, so it has to be there.
Fine. I'll let you know if I see anything unusual.
Okay, we're just trying to get some more info before we progress, you know?
Is she forcing him to do this? Why is he accepting all that?
Those whom I love I rebuke and discipline, so be earnest and repent. So that's the reason they took for kicking me out, you know?
This is quite the change from Power Bear and friends.
Finn's bracelet.
No matter what happened, I guess Finn was a real friend to Daniel.
Can we keep it? We can't take it along, okay. There's a drawing?
They're so cute.
Aww. What about the Bible?
The Book of Daniel. So much for Hot Dog Man.
So it might disturb me. Peace. Okay, let's leave. Don't take some, but I'm pretty sure that lady didn't. Yeah, let's. What's behind this door?
Locked, of course.
Try the key.
Shit. Maybe it opens the other.
Yeah, let's try the other one. Just figured it was worth a shot. Behold, I too have the power to make things levitate. I am amazing. I had this power all along. I just didn't awaken to it until now. My stand has finally awoken. Okay, let's just leave. Also, I can phase through objects. Amazing. I am more powerful than Daniel ever was. Yes. We have powers. The most amazing powers. Okay, let's just get in here. Okay, let's go.
Must be a way to break it.
Yeah, no, not break it. Just use the key you have, you know. Is it working?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the one.
We're in.
Perfect.
Whoa.
It's
Is this her
saving.
personal archive or something?
Yeah. She keeps track of everything in here.
Come on, in and out.
Stuff
Let's go.
about my
Hurry it up.
sister must be in this one.
Okay, I've got something. Must be what you're looking for.
Damn. She has pneumonia?
Wait. So you were right. Debbie Dino, it was you, right? Right, Debbie? It was you? You pointed it out?
She needs medical
Pneumonia,
treatment.
right? Was you?
That's criminal.
Yeah,
She's
you were
insane.
right.
Look, she has a file on you too.
Amazing as always. Too fucking good.
You can take a peek.
Agreed.
And see how she really treats her flock.
Man, what's all this? Were you
Not googling this.
sick? Conversion therapy? Did they wanted to cure you from being?
Pretty much. I always showed more interest in boys than girls.
Oh.
They thought I was a freak.
Yes, because homosexuality is a disease, according to a lot of religions, I guess. Did you tell your parents?
Didn't you tell your parents?
You kidding? They wanted her to do that. Mom and Dad thought I had a demon inside. So did I.
Sorry to hear
I really
that.
did believe I was a sinner. So
What's that next to the
thought I
door?
had to atone for my sins.
Such a... What sins? Yeah, exactly. You didn't do anything wrong.
For what
That's
sins?
that's just who
I
you
don't
are.
get how they can preach this kind of crap. I mean, you met Finn and everyone. Are they sinners then?
Of course not.
See?
I just didn't know different, Sean. I believed them.
Damn, Jake.
After a few years, I was in a really bad place.
Go on. Just...
I tried to hurt myself.
Ah.
Elizabeth was very upset. We had a long chat. She told me I should leave. Go see the world and figure things out. I don't really get her, Sean. But Elizabeth does believe in all of this stuff.
Of course she
no clue
does.
about your life.
She's a religious nut, you know.
I'm sorry, Jake.
Man, now we're
sorry
back in
I brought
that,
Daniel here.
back in the bad
I was
mood
just
here.
So blown away when I saw what he could do. It was like a real miracle. I thought I'd found my faith again. Instead, I just hurt him.
Let's make this right. Yeah,
Then let's
let's
make
go.
things right. We just have to get Daniel out of here.
I hope so. And I'll get my sister to a hospital. Have her treated.
There we go. That's the spirit.
I
But not the Holy Spirit. You know what? Yeah, keep the money.
Keep our money.
Keep it.
For your sister. She needs it.
Oh, I can't do that, Sean. That's a lot of...
We're okay. It will cover her medical bills.
We've made it this far
Wow.
without money. We can keep going.
Thank you,
We can do
Sean.
it. If we've made it this far, we can keep going.
What's up?
You got company. That thug who works for Elizabeth. He's just holding some files. Doesn't seem to be onto you.
This guy is dangerous, Sean.
If he's holding files, he's gonna want to come in here too.
He'll give you more time. Just give me the word.
Okay, just buy us time.
Yeah.
If we're in here, it's not gonna
See
work
what you
out.
can do.
I will.
Just be careful.
Get ready.
Sean, we gotta hide. Now.
Do we have to hide in here? Can't we go somewhere else?
Hurry up.
Lock it, lock it. Otherwise they'll know we've been in here. Okay.
Come on, Sean, we need to hide.
Ah! Damn it, it's floating again. Close the cabinet, close it.
If he finds us here, we're screwed.
Okay, okay. Cupboard or closet? Closet. Closet it is. Dude, hide! What are you doing? Okay, okay. Go in, I hear stuff. Hiding behind the door. Not the best hiding spot, but I guess... My guess is between tuberculosis and pneumonia. 50-50 land on the right one. He's honestly just hiding behind the door. Not a good spot. Oh my god, I got so lucky.
Alright, let's see.
Unless he's gonna look in here too. I guess I kind of got lucky here. Hello? Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Don't look behind the door.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay. Okay, get out, right? Get back in the closet. He's already come all this way. Okay, yeah.
Crazy.
Okay, now we need to get out.
He's gonna catch us.
The guy's leaving. Looks like my diversion worked out.
Okay,
Yeah. Nice job.
now we need to get outside. What are you doing?
Okay, we shouldn't be here.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go, let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Come on. She distracted him. We need to go before he comes back, you know. So let's go right away.
Look at that.
If we hold on too long, someone else might come back.
Hardcore, Sean.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I said burn it down, but... I mean, I know what I said, but I didn't expect they'd actually
I'll
do
go get
it.
Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Then let's meet
Huh.
up at the car, okay?
All right.
I mean, I guess they
careful,
did.
okay?
You
So,
too, Sean. Good luck.
well, look at me. Well, let's get out of here. It's not like they didn't deserve it for it to be burnt down. Let's get out of here. Let's
Come
just
in,
get
Karen.
out. Chaotic good.
See anything?
No, you're all clear.
Okay. All clear, then
Awesome.
let's run.
Talk later.
If we're all clear, then let's just run, run, run. And just keep on running. Get on out of here. Yes. Wait, there's someone here. Unless that's her? I think it's her. Yeah, I think it's just her. Okay. Karen.
Mission accomplished?
Yep. Now
Okay,
the
no.
hard part.
Did you find what Jacob needed?
And a whole lot more. Thanks
Ready?
for the help. That was pretty sweet.
I try.
You
Did well.
So you know what you're gonna do?
I hope so. Okay.
Let's do it.
Oh Lord, let your power speak through this young vessel. I am your humble
Sean.
servant and will obey
The hell is
your
this?
every command. Speak to me.
It's Daniel.
Speak.
I told you, he's
Unique.
special. Hey,
Sean, you came back?
enano, little cub. Come with me, Daniel. We're leaving.
Just begging him.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
She's full of shit, dude. And she's using you.
Daniel has made his choice, Sean. But I'm offering you to join us again.
Are
Put
you
your
now?
faith in me, and you'll be family.
Never.
So that's your final decision. May the Lord have mercy on your lost soul. It's time for you to leave our sanctuary, right now.
Not without my brother.
I'm not going anywhere. This
Dude.
is my home. She's my family now.
Daniel, listen.
She's not your family.
Sean? Who is she?
Our mother. She came here.
For you.
For you.
Oh,
There we go.
Praise the Lord. Another miracle at our church. Wonderful.
We just shut up.
It's all right, Daniel. Go see her. I mean, she's right there. Don't be afraid.
I don't know her.
Of course. I know. This is hard for you, my son.
Stop calling him that. You're just manipulating him, you sicko.
That she is.
That's in the eye of the beholder. But since you are his mother, let me ask you, how could you let your child wander alone?
Your clothing is very unique. It can't decide whether it wants to stick to your body or flail around wildly.
Listen, Daniel. I came here as soon as I found out you were here on your own.
I'm not on my own.
Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward.
I want to punch her in the face so badly.
You were blessed with a divine gift. And you cast him out into the world. Who the hell
Wouldn't
are
it be a shame if that big golden cross just fell on her? Wouldn't that just be a shame?
You also gave up your rights.
Isn't your God all about forgiveness?
Just a happy little
No
accident.
idea what the Bible says. How can you pretend to care about these two children? You left them and your husband to seek out your base desires.
Daniel, honey, she's trying to trick you. Please.
But it's true that you left.
Yourself. You're smarter than this.
Daniel, she's responsible for what happened to your father.
You don't know anything. It was an accident. That's what this world is about. Accidents, injustice, pain. I'm just so sorry, Daniel. I know how much I hurt you and your brother by leaving. I know it's not enough.
Clearly says to forgive your neighbors
I hope
by 7
we can
times.
talk about this together.
I mean, yeah,
What I've been trying to
all
tell
about
you.
forgiveness.
And I'm so glad he listened. You gotta trust us. She's using
Get your clothing
her
out of my
selfish
brother.
desires.
Daniel, this time the choice is yours. Are you going to believe her or me? That's right. You can't tempt Daniel from this garden. He'll stay with us.
Wanna see this
true
woman with a nosebleed again?
And we'll never leave him.
A nosebleed won't do it for me.
Come on, Daniel.
No!
Holy shit.
The candle. This room is gonna light on fire too.
Reverend, are you okay?
Nicholas, they're heretics, sent to desecrate our church.
Okay, what now?
Don't you understand? This is over, Sean.
You have to talk to him. You can convince him, Sean.
Okay.
I won't leave you, Daniel. Not here.
Don't
Come on.
be so
We found out a
scared,
bunch of stuff. Let's go.
Your brother
We can do this.
chose his path.
Your friend, Sarah Lee, she's very sick. And Lisbeth won't take her to a doctor.
What? She wouldn't do
This is
that.
pointless. Daniel knows who to trust.
Have faith in
Don't
yourself.
listen to her religious bullshit. You need to have faith in yourself, not in her.
Exactly.
You said heaven and God existed. Why are you lying?
You're right. He's wicked, unfaithful.
Community, this is no place for you. It's a toxic community.
This is a toxic community. She's cutting everyone from the world, keeping things secret. And she wants to keep you to herself.
It's better like that. At least I'm not hurting anyone anymore out here.
You found your home here, Daniel.
Why are we making this so difficult? What would Dad say? Smarter than this, your homework. What would Dad
What do you
say?
think Dad would say if he saw us right now? He wanted us to stick together.
I don't know. I want you to stay, but I'm not ready, Sean.
See what you have done?
Hey, Enano.
Back off.
No one is gonna keep me away from you.
I said, stop!
Come on. Come on, bro. Broseph.
Don't.
Broski. We're gonna get
all
up.
this way for you, and nobody will stop me.
We're-
I'll even cross hell or whatever if I need.
No one's gonna stop us. We're just gonna keep getting back up.
Learn.
We're gonna keep getting back up. As we said, no one will stop us. No one will stop us, and we're gonna have to keep our word.
I know.
Keep your word.
I wasn't a great brother. I was an asshole. I took you for granted. I put you in danger, and I'm sorry.
Sure, don't listen to him. He left you just like that harlot did.
Come
Shut
on.
him up.
He can hit me as much as he wants. I won't give up on you.
Don't hit him. Don't let them do that, Daniel.
Come on. Get up. Get up. We're not gonna take this. We're not gonna
If I could
do
go back
anything.
in
We're
time,
just gonna keep
I
talking
would. We'd be in
and
our
keep
living
getting back up.
in Seattle. That would get us pizza and snacks, then pick the movie, because we would always fight about it. He always
Come on, bro.
picked your movie.
Don't make this difficult.
But I can't do that. All I can do now is fight.
Quiet. What are you waiting for?
We're the best team in Ano.
Stop
So
it.
we have to keep going
No.
forward.
What are you gonna kill him? Please. He's my brother. You can burn down our church, but not our faith.
Keep getting up.
Daniel knows you're telling the truth. Don't give up.
We're not giving up. Come on, do it. Not now. One more time. One more time. Come on, just get up one more time. You can do this.
Nothing is gonna stop me, Daniel. We're brothers.
I know.
Dad always said our blood link was the most important thing. You know.
Please. Stop. Leave him alone.
Daniel.
Daniel, you can stop
listen
them.
to him.
Just do it. You know you can stop them. Okay, one more time. Just keep getting up. You can do it. Daniel, you know you can stop them. You don't need to tell them to stop. Just stop them.
No matter what
Strong for this. Honestly, yeah, he's not fighting back.
right back.
He's not fighting back. He just keeps getting up and talking to his brother. And that's what strength truly is.
I love you, Daniel.
I do too.
Just keep pushing forward like this. So, Daniel is...
Shut him up now.
Don't move. Just stop.
If you want to kill me, then do it. I'm not afraid.
Do it. Shoot. Don't.
Go ahead. Shoot me in the face.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now he's been brainwashed, but it's his blood. Honestly, yeah, just come on. Save me, do it.
Stop.
There we go. Finally.
Daniel. Sean. I'm sorry.
There we go. Now let's get out of here before the smoke just...
I was so confused. Thought
Come
she
on.
was someone else.
Get out of here. It's not gonna be good to stay in here. The smoke is gonna be a problem. Just get to the door.
Sean, we need to get out of here.
Thank you.
Now.
Thank you for being reasonable. Now go. Go. Take the gun. Okay. Best bros. Oh my god.
No.
Honestly,
No. You started this fire.
no, we
You will
didn't.
all burn in this hell.
Move. Let us go.
Take the gun if it asks you to.
Move it.
It didn't
You
even ask
won't
me. Carbon monoxide
leave this
poisoning.
place. Not with me alive.
Threaten her. Ask Daniel to get her out of the way. Ooh, that's an interesting question. Let's face it. Part of me wants to ask Daniel, but the thing about that is, okay, listen to my reasoning before you call me out for being an idiot. we were just talking about how she was just using Daniel. And if the next thing we do is ask Daniel to get her out of the way, especially after he has lived with her for so long and kind of looked up to her and stuff and considered her family, and then after we just tell him that she was using him, we use him to get her out of the way, I don't think that's a good idea. Don't put more stress on Daniel. I think, so you agree. So I think threatening her doesn't mean we have to pull the trigger, right? I'm with you on this. Okay. So we're gonna threaten her.
I said move, or I will hurt you.
Sean, foolish child. You can't threaten me with death.
But with pain.
I know what awaits me.
As a EV1, easily push her down. Get rid of her. No, we can't do that. We can't go as far as to kill her. In this case, we're gonna have to ask Daniel. Again, I don't want to put more stress on Daniel, but this would be it. Up until now, we've gotten through this game without actively killing anyone, okay? Our bro killed someone in the beginning, which was an accident. I hope the cops survived that car crash, which, by the way, again, wasn't us. So, yeah, I'd like to keep going through this without just killing people left and right. So, Daniel, get her out of the way. Just try not to hurt her too bad. Actually, no, hurt her as much as you want. In fact, make sure she will... If you want to make sure that she's hurt so badly that she won't be able to get up again, go for it. Just don't kill her. Don't want to give her what she wants. Exactly. Get her out of the way.
Open the door and then...
Daniel, after all I did for you, you can still repent.
I don't believe you anymore. Ugh.
Thank you. We're not actively killing her. We're gonna just leave her in the room. She can either burn to death or get carbon monoxide poisoning, whatever she prefers. Let's just leave. We dropped the gun, though. What if one of those two grabs the gun and comes running after us? I would have kept it. I would have held on to it for a little bit longer. I think dropping it was a bad idea. So I'm like Tinder profile. Fell over like a ragdoll. Again, chat has better commentary than I do. I am so glad I decided to include you on the screen. So I think this is probably the end of the chapter. I mean, this looks very end of chapter-ish, you know. So next chapter might be finishing our journey. Next chapter, final chapter, we're definitely gonna finish our journey. And to think I donated to this church, only for it to burn down. I made mistakes. If she wants to run back in, by all means let her. It's not our fault if she wants to die. If we're not killing her and she just wants to run into the burning building and kill herself, best case scenario, we didn't kill her and she's still gone. Gotta give Daniel a new haircut though, I agree. We need to do something about that hair. And we got everyone out of there safely. Jacob's fine too, and he got his sister. Alright, Jacob. You're a good guy, you're a good guy. Okay. So, gonna part ways here, sadly. Jacob and his sister go one way, we continue our journey. Curious if our mom's gonna accompany us or if she's at the very least gonna bring us to our destination. Daniel must be so confused inside. Absolutely understandable. Daniel has the main character backstory. I mean, he doesn't only have the backstory of a main character, he also has the superpowers. We are the side character in this story. We are the very motivational side character who always tries to get the main hero back on his feet. That's how it is. get him back on track when he's gone astray. To be continued. There we go, that's it. Figured this would be the end. Kind of obvious. Should sit in the front to make him feel more confident. Yeah. Wouldn't have been too bad. Episode 4, Faith. Alright, again, we're gonna toggle the speed up because these credits take quite a while. So this chapter was interesting to say the least. Maybe a side character, but he's Daniel's hero. You know what? That's... yeah, he absolutely is. Especially after that scene in the church at the end, when he kept getting back up to go to his brother, no matter how many times he got knocked down. That really shows how much he cares. Honestly, though. And despite how heavily he was beaten down, in the end he didn't kill anyone. No matter what happened. But despite all that, despite him getting beaten down and only getting back up without ever killing anyone, we're still wanted by the police. And how did it all start? A cop got nervous around our dad because our dad was part, and us are part of a minority here. So, naturally, when in doubt, shoot the minority. I guess. Then again, the cop was also nervous. He was probably new. He probably wasn't a very experienced cop because he looked very nervous. But one would think that cops would receive enough training to be calm in this kind of situation where no one even has a weapon other than them. But he still freaked out. Honestly, though. I'm just trying to make excuses for this cop now. But honestly, though, he did really overreact. Just without any real reason. In the end, what happened was the police caused all of this, and the police are following us around because they think we did something wrong. He passed one of the tests. Majority, okay. Told the agent the robbery was Finn's idea, again. Escaped without hurting anyone. Bam! Not hurting anyone, again. They did an autopsy on the cop. Yeah. After all, what kind of kid would be able to flip a police car over, by the way? Because, don't know if you remember this, but the shockwave Daniel caused literally flipped over the police car. There's no way normal kids would be able to do this. So if we just hid our power, Daniel's power, there's no way they could have pinned this on us. Then again, there was barely anyone else around who could have done it. So yeah. Didn't talk to Finn. Forgave him. Okay, apparently not quite the majority here. Didn't try to take the toy back. Oh. Look at this. If we tried to take the toy back, it would have broken. See that? So, definitely the right choice I made here, even if most people apparently did try to take it back. You sang the song. You were not asked to sing a song. Okay, that's interesting. I guess if we had the fight, it wouldn't happen. Got into the truck. Again, majority. You gave money to the church. Big mistake on my part, I agree. Flipped over and the cop died from a strange heart attack or something. Yeah, no, it's the kid's fault. I mean, if there's no one else around to point fingers at, yeah, it has to be the kid's fault. Fabricated since they're minority. Exactly, yeah. Try to let Karen open up to you. Stayed outside when she's... Okay, apparently most people smoked. Accepted her help. Nicholas was unaware of your presence. Nice. Shared money. Again, majority. Most of these choices I'm always in the majority, so autopsy prevails overall. Depends on who you ask. I mean, it should always. The facts should always speak, you know, top, but facts should always be on top, but, you know, it doesn't always work like that. Managed to hide. You and Daniel both spared her life. You shot her, which was another option. You let Daniel unleash his powers on Elizabeth while he was hurting her. Shot her. Wow. So what we can do is this is actually interesting. So we can make Daniel hurt her, and while she's in pain and on top of making her feel pain, we can then also kill her. Well, talk about a way to go out. Oh, that would be interesting. For insurgents in it, unbiased. Bad forensic and detective team, maybe. But honestly, let's just face it, we could have made her suffer and then killed her. And apparently 9% of people did just that. Then again, maybe us shooting her would have been a mercy kill in this case. Really lets you take revenge, yeah? And only 3% actually killed her mercilessly. That's the absolute minority of people. Kill her mercilessly? No. Either hurt her or kill her while hurting her. Well, then again, I guess most people did spare her life completely. Kinda wanna see that ending. You and me both. I might check it out after the stream is over, which is soon, so just look it up. Then again, I don't want to look up anything about this game until I've finished, you know. Just in case there's some kind of spoiler for the final chapter.
This is it.
So let's watch this preview. We made it!
What do we do now?
Make our way across.
Oh, the border.
You ready?
Yeah, I think.
You think? Okay. Just in case you avoid spoilers. Alright, I guess that's it. We made it. Final chapter here. Again, I'm gonna leave this game open and make extra sure that my save file stays intact, because if I lose stuff now, that would be annoying. And then next time, I'm guessing we're gonna finish this game. Then again, yeah, next time would be a Genshin stream, but next time when we play this, we'll probably finish it. So let me quickly end that. And let's see if we can raid someone, right? Felonies just not carry over national border. I mean, if people don't find out. Now, there's only 2 people watching, apparently, so it's not gonna be a big raid, sadly. But I feel like today I want to raid even if there are only 2 people. That is, if someone is live who I have raided before, at least. If that's not the case... Alright, doesn't look like it. Do depend on your citizenship. I don't know. Raiding with 2 viewers doesn't seem like... You know, the thing is... I mean, any raid is probably appreciated for people, let's face it, but... Part of me is just like, 2 viewers, I don't know if people... You know what? Let's go quickly. Let's find someone. Let's find someone anyway. Find someone to raid. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Let's look for Life is Strange 1 again. See if there's anyone. If anyone do be playing the first one. Okay, browse. Oh no, that's searching by tags. Oops. Damn it. Or I could just go for a random person. Have a good night. Alright, so Min, goodbye then. Hope to see you around on future streams again. Raid. Gotta figure out who to raid. Let's just go live channels. Honestly though. Bye. There it is. Life is Strange. Let's go. And just go down a little bit. Let's see. 1 viewer. Those are some nice small streamers, huh? Remember? Ah, I see. Let's see. 1 viewer. Those people seem like they deserve it. What about you? Who do you be? I think we found a target. Yeah, let's try rating this person. Just a random person, doesn't hurt. There we go. And see you over there. Alright. Get ready. The raid's starting. And see ya. See you around. See you around. As always. Same goes to YouTube watchers as well as for Twitch watchers. Bye.